This is Nid Real Talks. Why, you ask? Because Hamsha was too scared to get flamed online, so we had to switch it up and get 2 more people to support her.
Emotional support.
Appreciate you guys.
What inspired you to start content creation? Anybody? What's the biggest fears and doubts you had when you first started?
I think just like people like judging you.
How would you feel if your future daughter one day posts pictures like that? In that sense, quality is not just how the video looks, it's what's in the content too.
I didn't think it could be a job. I literally thought, oh, it's just like for fun.
Yeah.
You guys ready?
Oh yeah.
Wait, let's take a deep breath quickly, guys.
All right, you want to lead a quick meditation session?
Okay, you have to breathe in for 6 seconds. No,
Okay.
wait, 4 seconds. Breathe in for 4 seconds, so. And breathe out for 6. Okay, I feel better.
Good.
We got this.
Where'd you learn that?
Oxygen.
No, I actually heard it, I think, on the Mel Robbins podcast. Yeah.
So you're used to podcasts.
She's on Jay Shetty's show today.
Oh,
she's
in
the guest.
Boston.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sick.
I know. She would have been a good one.
Shout out to Jay Shetty. That show was crazy. On purpose.
I'm so sad I missed it. But next time.
Durka?
I didn't even know he was coming to town. I follow him, but I guess.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Just missed it.
Terrible.
Okay, guys, welcome back to Nid Talks. This is Nid Real Talks. Why, you ask? Because Hamsha was too scared to get flamed online, so we had to switch it up and get 2 more people to support her. And we had
Emotional
to make-
support.
Appreciate you guys.
We had to make the questions real questions and not blasting each other, so she felt comfortable. So now we did the meditation. I think she's ready to go. You right there?
I feel better.
Okay.
She's nervous.
All right, can you guys intro yourself, please? Any order?
I'm Thanuska. I'm the owner of this house. That's, I've been sponsoring this home. That's all I've been doing for this podcast.
Okay. That's not the question, but
Oh.
who are you? What do you do?
Oh, I'm Thanuska. I'm a content creator. I feel like, I've been on an episode before. I think I've already said it.
And if you don't know
If you
who
haven't
she
seen
is,
the
you're fake.
episode, then I guess you're not a real fan of Nid Talks.
Nid Real Talks
Nid
today.
Real Talks.
Okay, that's you. You can go next so she can have some more time.
I'm Durka. I am a content creator as well. You should know who I am because I was his best guest, and that's all I'm going to say. Yeah.
Numbers don't lie, so I can't say anything.
I'm Hamsha, and I'm also a content creator.
That's it?
What else you got for us?
I don't know what else.
Okay. That was good. That was great. Fantastic. All right, so what you asked what this video is, it's basically if you're starting content creation in 2025, actually, it's not even that. It's just their journey in content creation over the years. Don't look at my questions. I don't know why you're looking over here.
Just making sure it's the same.
It's the same
questions,
questions, yes. Plus maybe some questions at the bottom here that you've never seen, but don't worry about those.
God, there's a lot of questions on that page.
Don't worry, we're gonna fly through these. Okay, so how we're gonna answer these, anyone could answer. You don't have to answer if you don't want to, except for you. You have to answer everything. I'm joking, you don't have to. But, all right, so this is supposed to be serious, because we can't make fun of Hamsha. She made us sign an NDA.
I never said that. Okay.
She did.
I didn't say that, guys.
I'm
It's
joking.
fine.
She didn't say that. She just doesn't want to get canceled. I'm joking. None of that was true. I made that all up, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so first question. What inspired you to start content creation? Anybody? We'll
Thanu.
go in order. You want to go in order? You can start, Durka.
I started because Thanu started.
Okay.
That's not true. We both started at the same time.
Yeah, but you pushed me. You actually are the one that created my account. Do you remember that? Sitting on my parents' bed.
Oh, yeah.
She actually opened
Hair
up my
bad
Instagram.
Durks.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah,
my
yeah.
Dirk.
So
Hair by Dirks.
yeah, we got into it at around the same time, but I didn't want to she kind of pushed me to start.
So essentially, you started because of me.
Okay, I guess. Yeah.
Fair.
Okay, fine.
Hamsha, what about you there?
I started actually because of my mom. Because my mom's like a hair and makeup artist.
That's so cute.
So yeah, I used to go with her literally since I was like 5 years old. Like
crazy.
usually kids would like fall asleep, but I would like know when the lights like kind of turned on, and I would like literally brush my teeth and get ready and beg my mom to like go with her, but I would fall asleep on the client's bed. Yeah, but then like eventually I would like, you know, just like help her with like little stuff, like giving her clips and pins,
Yeah.
and then little by little I would do like flower girl makeup, and then yeah, that's kind of how I started. I just like loved to be with my mom, so wherever my mom was, I wanted to go, and I think it just kind of like grew
That's so
from there.
cute.
That's sick.
That's so sweet.
Because of
I
my
didn't know
mom,
that.
100%.
That's actually so cute.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I think we all
Shout out to Amma. Dance.
Yeah.
we all kind of got into it because of our moms. to be
Yeah.
honest.
Wait, I didn't know you did.
Well, I did dance my entire
Oh,
life,
okay,
and
okay.
that's how I got into hair and makeup.
Yeah.
And then I would do everyone's hair and makeup. And my mom used to work at the Mac warehouse,
Oh,
so she
your
would bring
mom
home,
did too. Yeah.
she would bring home all the makeup, and I would play with it, and then yeah.
What kind of dance?
Bharatanatyam, I did my arangetam.
Can you show
Oh,
1, 2 with just your
wow.
arms?
Oh my god.
Takadimita.
Okay. Okay, that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Impressive. We
Yeah.
give you a 9 out of 10.
Okay.
Insert Arangitam clip
No,
in
we're
here.
not going to do that.
I could probably go find it.
All right.
We might add a few clips.
All right.
And how about yourself? I
Um,
think you already answered this in another video.
I know. I think I answered this
Like,
in too many videos at
probably.
this point. But I think I started because you pushed me to create my first video.
Yeah, I think you said that.
I wasn't. I think we all started hair and makeup first. I
Yeah.
started taking clients.
Oh yeah, that's
first.
crazy. You guys all did clients.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think
before.
that's where most people do start.
Yeah, actually.
I don't want to say all because I know some people are just content creation,
Right,
but
yeah.
most people do start.
I think that's
way.
how we got comfortable with it, maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
Posting and stuff like that, yeah.
Yeah. But long story short, I don't know. People always ask me to make videos, and then he was aware of that and he pushed me because he was pursuing videography at the same time. So he made my first video.
That's so cute.
And then it had good feedback. I think that's what happened for all of us. And then we just continued. Now we're here.
That's right.
Wait, what year did you start?
2018, I dropped my first video. Prior to that, I think I was posting like
Client work.
client work and like random, like you would make me like concept videos and stuff. Me like posing and stuff.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
more like modeling type
Yeah.
of stuff. But yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Since Hamsha wanted to become the host, what year did you start?
I'm sorry. I started like, I think it was like September 2017, around the same time.
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah,
I think we all started posting pictures.
Yeah.
and like client work in 2017.
Yeah.
And then 2018, I think Mayu bought me my first camera. It was a Nikon. And I
you still have
started-
it?
Yeah, I do. I will never get rid of that. Yeah, we don't like Nikon, but back then that's what he got me. And
Yeah.
that's how I started.
Okay, so do you remember your first video? I remember yours, I think.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, no video?
First video ever? Like makeup?
I know my first video that I filmed with the Nikon. I remember that one. But I can't remember if I ever filmed a video with my phone prior to that.
Oh, like posting it?
Yeah, and I think I did. I think that's the reason why he ended up getting me the camera. I feel like I did, but because it was just bad quality. But I remember my first Nikon video, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think like, I don't know if this was my first video, but it was like one of my first videos where I tried to like recreate. Do you remember like back in the day when Desi and
Yeah.
I think
Katie?
they did the gangster clown look?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I tried to do that for Halloween. I think that was probably
Our
one.
Halloween looks are freaking
Very
crazy.
so good, yeah.
So when you did that look, how did you feel that the gangster part didn't come out?
What do you mean? I look so gangster. Insert picture right here.
You're gonna have to send him a picture.
It's on my Instagram.
Oh, I know
right
which one.
here.
Was it with the red bandana or something? Like you were, or checker, yeah, I
Yeah,
remember
I was
it.
wearing like a plaid.
Yeah, I remember
Honestly,
it.
I think that was one of my favorite like Halloween looks.
Wow.
Yeah. And yeah.
Yo, can you host a Halloween party this year? Somebody do it.
Okay.
I want to.
Do you
like?
do
I don't
you know
even
the
like
house that
Halloween.
my shoebox of a house that I live in? The three of us will be able to party together.
I don't like. I don't know if I would. Maybe
You don't
do it
like
one day,
Halloween,
but
though. You-
I don't like.
yeah.
I don't know. I like parties, but I don't like doing
Halloween.
looks for Halloween.
Yeah.
Wait, but you're gonna have to dress up if I have a Halloween party.
Girl, I dress up for Halloween
Okay.
when I like used to, but
Yeah,
then
yeah.
now it's just like I don't know. It's fun now because I have my nephew, but yeah. Do you want to host one?
I don't mind. What's the difference?
You could be Joker. Like, you'd make a good Joker.
Oh, I could totally see that. Yeah.
Remember when he had long hair?
Yeah,
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure.
Okay.
Why so serious? serious.
Oh, that Joker. Yeah, yeah. I was thinking the new Joker.
What?
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 Okay.
Okay, so next question I have for you. What platform did you start on? I think all of you.
Instagram.
You didn't ask me what my first video was. Like, you just completely like disregarded me, but it's okay.
What was your first video?
No, it's okay.
You said you said something though. You said I remember my first one.
I remember yours. You were sitting against the wall in Nadoon's house.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
White shirt?
White shirt, yeah.
Yeah.
I think you used
Conda.
maybe I'm wrong, but I think you used the Anastasia palette in that video.
You have really good memory. That's
The
crazy.
soft glam.
Yeah.
Was it soft glam?
Something like that, yeah.
That's pretty impressive.
Or Renaissance. What's the one with
I don't have.
That's
I didn't
crazy.
have the
How do you
Renaissance.
remember this?
I don't
Was
know.
it soft
Sometimes I
glam?
remember weird things.
May not be soft
I
glam.
remember exactly what Maya was wearing on our first date from head to toe.
Actually, I remember that too. But
Oh. Yeah,
Well,
I just
different.
remember weird things like that.
yeah.
I can't remember, but I remember we used Controller, like the song.
Oh.
It was some version of that, and we shot it in slow mo.
Use that guy a lot. He does mixes. Forgot his name though.
On YouTube, right?
Yeah.
I think I know who you're talking
I
about.
have to go back.
I forgot his
Yeah,
name.
yeah, I know.
He
who
did
you're
a
talking-
mix to like every song.
Everything, yeah, and it was always so good, yeah.
Sorry, my knee going.
Oh no, you're fine.
Platform you started on? All Instagram?
IG, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you guys all did YouTube at one point and all
Yeah.
retired.
I want to get back. It's just
Sometimes I post
Actually-
shorts.
I've been posting shorts.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
I remember.
No, I've been consistent. I'm good. Consistent, but yeah, one day maybe.
You guys, yeah.
No, I remember. I think my brow tutorial on YouTube went up at the same time as that video. It was around that time.
Yeah, all you guys had a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Or you still have it, but like you guys.
It's nice though to see like the old videos.
I know, it is sick to like watch
Right?
it back.
I'm like, ew.
Actually, I went
I was
back
doing my
and,
eyebrows like that. What?
yeah, I went back and like archived some because
Oh,
I'm
really?
like, oh my
No,
god,
no,
this is
no.
so bad.
No, you gotta.
I
own
like it's
it.
cringe.
Yeah.
Like I remember even in my eyebrow tutorial, like I was talking like a super soft spoken voice. And I'm like, that's not how I
Hi,
talk.
my name is Thanuska.
Oh, okay.
No, it was a little bit like that. But I
But
feel
it's like
all
you're
of
not
us-
comfortable, right?
No, all of us did that. My first one, I had to take it down. It
Yeah,
was
but why
hard.
did you like? I like looking
couldn't.
at it like to appreciate how far. I've
Me
come.
too. Me
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
You guys left
know?
everything?
I left everything.
He deleted the
Hamsha.
video with
No,
about
I
that
definitely,
like, ISO and all that.
Yeah, I had
archived
to.
things.
Why?
ISO.
I taught
ISO
like,
aperture. Remember he's
Oh.
teaching? He deleted that one, but I'm like, so
Why?
many
Because
people
you don't
have
like the
come
way
up
you
to
talked in it?
yeah, it was horrendous.
Come on,
so many
man.
people
You gotta
told
own
me
It was
it.
weird. Hey guys, how you guys doing? Today I'm gonna be here. There's no way.
How could someone with a low pitched voice like that?
That's exactly the point. That's exactly the point.
No, my videos were cringe. I was like, hey guys, this is my Emma, and I'm gonna let her do my makeup today. Like, what's wrong with me? Why do I talk like a 2-year-old?
It's okay
Yeah.
though. It's like nice to see how much
Yeah.
No, it is good
growth
to
and
see.
whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
and change. Like 'cause I feel like as you grow older, you do change as a person.
Yeah, for sure.
So
Yeah. It's good to see though.
Yeah, I feel like
Just
everything I
watching
did
videos.
more than 2 years ago is cringe to me. Like when I go back and look at it, I'm like, oh my god, you know?
Yeah.
But
you just say more than 2 years ago.
yeah,
2 years
like I
ago.
look back at videos that I did like more than 2 years ago and I'm like, oh my god, this is so bad. But maybe at that time, like, you know, it was
I know what you
okay,
mean in the
but-
sense that sometimes I look back at my videos and I'm like, oh, like the quality looks bad here. Why would I post
Yeah.
it like this? But at the time I was like, oh, viral. It's gonna be viral. I'm like, okay. No wonder it didn't go viral.
No, but at that time,
No,
like,
but I
the
think
video
that's how the
qualities were,
quality
it was just
was.
different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now
that's
I feel like it's changing.
Yeah.
It's much better.
For sure.
for sure. Next question. Are you guys all engaged? So where's your ring then?
We're married.
I did a video on this. If you want to
Okay.
see it, go watch it on TikTok, okay?
Make sure to check out her TikTok. I'll make sure to watch as well. Am I in the stream? Okay.
She's married though. They're
that's
married.
me.
The
They're
reason
not
I
engaged.
said that is because I saw her ring and I saw your ring, which you never wear. You're stunting in front of the
Yeah,
camera.
exactly.
You don't wear that. I don't
No, I
even know
purposely
who's
wear
that
because
is.
I knew he would say this to me. I didn't think he would say it on camera, but okay.
Yeah, I just saw that.
You know what? Maya doesn't wear a ring either, so it's fine.
But does he have one?
No. But let me tell you, okay? I told him I would buy him. So when we went to Spain or whatever, that we walked into Cartier and he like really liked one. And he was like, no, actually, babe, don't buy it for me. I'll either lose it or I'm not going to wear it. I'm not buying you a ring for that much if you're not going to wear it. So
What did you guys do for the ring exchange?
we didn't.
It wasn't.
Check
Didn't you
her.
say it
You
was
have to
from
watch
Amazon
her
or something?
TikTok video to see.
Talk about it?
No, you
Yeah.
remember the day after Thanu's 30th birthday?
Mm-hmm.
We legally got married 2 years after our actual wedding because my mom didn't let me sign papers
Okay.
until after. And so we Amazoned our rings because we totally forgot that we were doing it. We
Oh, so
even
you just
forgot
did
our
it.
papers.
I'll let you borrow this.
Oh, I'm okay. Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks.
Is that a gold ring?
Yeah. Yeah. So then
Can I borrow that?
we just never did
got
it. I don't. Yeah. We Amazoned our rings, which then we probably threw out. To be quite honest.
Okay.
All right. Don't forget, you gotta get Aaron a thorn ring.
No.
I'm not gonna lose it. I'm gonna
I'm
steal
sorry.
it.
I'm not buying my brother a new Thor
This is real
ring. He's
gold?
gonna wear the one my sister
Haranya?
got him.
Really?
You have to buy it for him.
Oh, I
I'm not
thought I
buying it for
did.
him. No, you didn't.
I don't have to?
No,
No,
you're so,
Harani's gonna.
We're
Yeah.
doubling up, I guess. Whoops, sorry, Aaron.
wait, can I get?
Did you want it back? You feel uncomfortable?
It's okay. It's fine.
No, it's okay. Here you go.
No, I mean if you want to wear it awkwardly, it's
No,
fine.
but you asked for it like 2 seconds after, so don't worry about it. Okay, so how did your friends and family react when you guys started posting online? When you guys started posting some crazy pictures, maybe? Durka. Maybe Thanuska. I don't know about Hamsha.
Oh my God, I still remember. Remember the vacation picture I posted of my mom?
I remember this.
It was
Yellow.
so bad. Yellow? No.
Which vacation
Wait, I think I
picture?
remember
Black.
you talking
I was wearing
about this.
all black
Wait,
in
is this-
Punta Cana, and my mom called me and she started
Punta Cana.
crying.
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
remember
did
you
she
told
call
us that.
you or Maya?
Oh, well, she kept calling me. I didn't pick up. Then she called
Yeah.
Mayu crying.
Wait, why did I know this already? You
I
said it
probably
to
told
us.
you guys.
took
No, I
that?
never. Yeah. I posted a picture. This is before I was married. Wait, was I married? When I went to Punta Cana? What year did we go? Whatever. It doesn't matter. I think I was living with Mayu that year.
2022 maybe.
Oh, I was definitely married, but she still called crying. I posted a picture, bathing suit picture.
Are you bored?
We're in the middle of a podcast and she wanted to pick up her phone.
I'm sorry. It's
What were you doing? What were you doing? No, but what
Snapchat.
were you,
I saw.
were you trying to
sorry.
snap us here?
No.
Or were you trying to just view
No,
yourself?
I think I got distracted. I'm sorry.
So I'm the best guest again. I posted a picture. My mom saw it. She didn't like what she saw. She called me crying. I told her, too bad. I don't care. You can cry all you want. She called Mayu, said, how can you let her post like this? Mayu said, I like the photo. Literally. My mom's like, you know what mom said to him?
Yeah, what is her
Nindo sarille.
Ass out.
Literally.
Tits out.
My mom
Mayu
said,
likes the
Nindo
photo.
sarille. That's why she's posting like this. And Mayu's like, and then you know what my mom asked Mayu after that? What if you had a daughter posting like that? Mayu's like, that's okay. It's a bathing suit. My mom's like, oh, that's what you'll say now. We'll see you in the future. And then my mom was more concerned about what Mayu's parents were going to think. And he was like, don't worry about my parents. I'll handle them. It was a whole situation. I didn't talk to her for almost a month.
Responded, like
Whatever, she got over it. Now I
month.
post pictures like that all the time. It's fine.
How would you feel if your future daughter one day posts pictures like that? I would be
what?
okay with it. It's a bathing suit, as Maya said.
I would try to tell her to wait for a certain age prior to doing stuff like that.
Like what age?
Marriage.
If I'm being like fair, I would probably say like 42 maybe.
Okay.
I'm joking. I think like 23.
Okay. I was 25, 26.
Oh.
Yeah. My mom
Okay,
just,
you know what? 25. I think 25 is pretty good. Like to post, but there's nothing wrong with it though. We don't have no problems.
that's all of that. There's nothing wrong with it.
Nothing wrong with it, but just me personally, for my daughter.
What about your son? What about a shirtless picture?
Yeah, same thing. Equality.
Oh, okay.
He was smart with that. He was smart
So
with
he's
that.
in the gym. He's working out. You're going to say, put your shirt back on if
Put
you're
your
gonna...
shirt back on.
Okay.
They should love you for who you are, not how you look.
What if he's
Alright.
just hot and he knows that
What
he
if
has the
he
freedom
works
to
hard
take
for his body and
shirt
he wants
off?
to, like, you know?
Then you should look in the mirror for a little longer at himself and be happy about that.
Okay. All right.
Am I capping? Maybe. Well, how your family felt about you posting online? Pictures?
They had no reaction.
Mine didn't know, actually, for a long time. Probably still don't know what I post. My dad just knows that people know who I am.
Right.
And then just, I don't know. He just
Yeah.
thinks I do something with,
Well, it's also because your
Makeup.
dad doesn't have social media, right?
no.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
But isn't that crazy? He doesn't know what you do, and he's never thought to be like, "What do you do?" or like check. Not that he knows how to, but
He knows that I do like videos and
You
like
create
content, but he doesn't know what content. I'm pretty sure half the content would probably give him a heart attack. But
Yeah. Yeah.
it is what it is.
Yeah.
no, your content's not that crazy
No.
anymore.
What do you mean anymore? what
It never was really that crazy.
does that even mean?
It's just not that. It's not. You don't really post like anything like that parents wouldn't want to see.
Oh.
I don't think. Right?
No, I mean, bathing suits our parents don't want to see.
Yeah, drinking stuff. I
Yeah.
guess. Yeah.
I mean, I still post that stuff.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
I'm sure you post any of that. Do you do any of that stuff?
She's
She's modest.
She's very
No,
modest.
I mean, I post. Yeah, No.
You're more modest.
Do you
Very
drink?
modest.
Not anymore. I mean, I'm trying to stop, but the last time I drank was December 2024.
Nice. It's been a couple months.
Yeah.
Durka, you stopped drinking as well?
Yeah, like when I went on my vacation, I drank a little bit, but
I
very
just feel
little.
like I don't care for it.
Oh no, I have to take care of a child, and I can't afford to not be able to do that.
Yeah. Maybe if I went on vacation or something.
Yeah.
I would, but
But not really.
For sure, yeah.
Honestly, I think a lot of people are moving towards that now.
I don't mind having, like I was telling Maya this, like now that the weather's getting nicer, like if we go to a patio, I don't mind getting a drink, but I don't care to have more than that even. Like I just, yeah.
Like to get lit.
Yeah, I don't really want to think about that, to be quite honest. I don't know how we used to do it. But
Yeah. I definitely had 2 livers then.
yeah. No,
Now
the way we
maybe-
were drinking, we had 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I maybe have 3/4 of a liver.
oh my god.
But yeah.
What's the biggest fears and doubts you had when you first started?
I think just like people like judging you. I think like what are they gonna think, or like I don't know, they probably think I'm weird or something, like starting.
Why you say starting like it's not the same right now?
Oh my god. No, but I feel like you get over it like after a while, but in the beginning it's just I don't know, you just have thoughts. Well, at least I did.
I think everyone. You guys probably.
What?
You did not give it down.
Yeah, I feel like Durka just probably
They're supposed to whatever and anything.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Are we talking about like judgment from randoms online, or are you talking about your inner circle?
Just like in general.
Like
Oh.
people.
Like from yeah.
People you know, people you don't.
Inner circle never, like I don't think I've ever cared.
Yeah.
But I think it also helped that me and Dirks were doing it at the same time. Because I feel like, I don't know. Like
We
inner
always talked
circle
about
never-
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
We always
Like our friends knew and seemed pretty supportive, or
Yeah.
like, you know, like hyping us up and stuff.
Yeah.
Random people, I don't think I've ever cared.
Yeah, me either.
I remember the first negative comment I got, Naduna and Anoj went in, jumped in,
No
and just
way.
went on like a whole like a comment war.
Oh my god, what
And
was it? Do you remember
actually
what it
felt bad
was?
for
Yeah,
the
what
girl.
was it?
I don't remember, but I think so.
Wait, she used her
remember-
real account?
I think it was someone that.
Yeah, yeah.
So what had happened was it was a video where I think I was applying my foundation, and you
Okay.
know how like sometimes in certain lighting your foundation looks like it's lighter than it is in person, or
Yeah.
whatever it does. Whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
It's one of those situations, or it was one of those situations where I played football, I got really tan, my foundation
Right.
didn't match.
Yeah, yeah,
something,
yeah.
but it wasn't that crazy.
Yeah.
I think she made a comment about that or something. These guys didn't tell me anything. I just see a comment war happening in the comment section of my video.
Yeah.
To the point where the girl, I don't know, did she delete her comment?
She probably deactivated
deleted
her,
it,
and
yeah.
she's still not on social media, guys.
Never came back.
I don't know.
Forever.
This is fucking like 7 years ago. I don't remember, but
Oh my god.
yeah, no, but I don't know. That stuff never bothered me, to be honest.
Yeah, no, that's good. For you, yeah, it didn't. Yeah, for me, I'm acting like I'm one of them.
You are.
See, they
You're an
laughed.
influencer.
They're going to hell. Laughing.
You're an influencer.
Sorry.
Yeah.
No, we laugh because you think you're not.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
okay.
are.
Yeah, no, I actually don't.
If
feel
you
like
have
that.
over 1,000 followers, you're an influencer in my eyes.
Content creator.
Yeah, sorry, content
You're
creator,
an
whatever.
influencer. Nadunga recognized in the show yesterday, like there's someone that saw him from the back and then noticed me beside him.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, they saw him
Wow.
first.
Yeah.
and
That was kinda
whatever.
Were they
See?
like, oh my god, NidTalks?
They said, I like
They
the
said,
show.
"Can I be on your
that's
show?"
Yeah, and it was very sweet. But
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, in the beginning, I used to like, anytime I see one comment, I'd be like, oh my God, my life's over. And then after a while, I was like, it took me like 2 weeks to recover. Cause like, I was like, this one person hates me. And
Oh,
like in life,
God.
you know, when you go and you don't want anyone to dislike you?
So that's kind of like
Yeah.
people pleasing. Like you
Yeah,
want
yeah.
everyone to be.
Yeah, cause it's like,
Like
why
you.
do you, like, bruh,
They don't know
I,
me, so why are they
You
hating
know, like,
me?
it doesn't make sense. I
Yeah.
try to do everything correctly in
Yeah.
life. And like, you're hating me.
But I
'cause
told
of-
you, you could be breathing the wrong way, and people will
And people
hate on
that
you.
hate you anyways, yeah, 100%. So yeah, I definitely cared in the beginning. I still do. I'm not gonna say I don't. But now I'll delete comments or like I'll just block people who are
block,
saying
yeah.
dumb stuff. Definitely still care, but not as much as I used to. What kind of content did you enjoy creating the most in the start? Oh, this is a good question.
in the start,
Yeah, because I want to see if it's the same thing now, which probably not.
Definitely makeup videos for me in the beginning, like doing cultural looks for sure, because I feel like that, like I remember, dude, me and Thanu would live at RSM, bro. Every week we'd be like,
okay, first of all, we still live there, so I don't know what you're saying.
But in the beginning it was bad. Like we'd literally be like, okay, let's buy this saree and this saree and this saree to create this look, this look. Okay, let's go back next week. Let's go to Maya's and buy jewelry for it. Like literally just like all the time. And I remember it's crazy to think about now because I don't have that time and energy anymore
Yeah,
to like
no.
sit there and do culture. I find you still do it, so big up to you. But like cultural looks take the life out of me. I feel like, you know. And but it was my favorite thing to create back then because also the engagement was rewarding. When I did normal looks, the engagement wasn't there as much, but cultural looks always boomed. So I loved creating cultural looks in the beginning.
Yeah. I feel like my content is, I would say, pretty much the same. Like, I always created, like, cultural beauty content. And maybe I do a little bit more fashion now, a little bit more lifestyle, I guess, like, on TikTok. But I still essentially create, like, beauty videos, like, cultural beauty-focused
Yeah,
videos,
that's true.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, like I think in the beginning, like beginning, just the makeup tutorials, I think I enjoyed like finding a song and then the way I would edit
It to the song.
and like how I like would mix in the transitions and stuff in between the
Don't
songs.
forget
so
the glitch
fun.
effects.
Yeah,
I
that
still
too.
have that on my Final Cut Pro.
Yeah.
You gave it to me.
Yeah.
Like it was fun trying to figure out how to make each video look different. And then I also really enjoyed like the concept videos that we used to do. Like just if I would do a cultural look or something, we'd go outside, take like videos and put it together with the song and stuff. Like I
remember,
really enjoyed stuff like that. I still do actually. 'Cause
Yeah, I was
feel
just
like
gonna say you still
very
do those.
rarely do we do it, but when we do it, like I like doing them. And then it transitioned into doing more transitions, fashion stuff. Like that's what I enjoyed.
It was all kind of like cultural to start, technically, right?
Not really. I didn't start with cultural.
Oh, yeah, you
It
did. You
transitioned
did
into
makeup.
cultural, and then I would do everything, I guess.
Got it. And then what is it now? Yours is the same, I think.
Yeah, I would say.
Saw some cooking videos.
Cooking with
Oh,
Hamsha.
yeah, the cooking videos.
Cooking with Hamsha. Cooking with Hamsha.
Cooking with Hamsha.
Yes.
What about yourself?
What do I enjoy now?
Yeah, compared to the beginning.
I don't know. I think I'm in that phase of my life where I'm still figuring out what I enjoy. Because I think I don't enjoy what I used to do. And even transitions now, it's just like,
Marp. I feel the same.
it's just like, when I think of something, I enjoy it. But then it has to be something new. Like I remember I went through a phase where I was getting bored of it. And then when we moved here, this guy started buying like backdrops. And I'm like, oh, okay, like the different color backdrops, it's cool to transition from nothing to a backdrop. Like then I got excited about transitions again. And then I'm back in the phase where I'm like, like I think I need the next thing. So I'm just kind of like figuring out what I enjoy doing. But yeah, I don't know.
But here's the thing: it's also because like your audience is still engaged no matter what you do, right? Like, like you could do anything, and I feel like you have that audience where they're still gonna engage. So you're like, okay, I can try new things,
Yeah.
right?
I think so too, because I don't know if like for me actually, cultural looks is the opposite. Like it's not that it's like a hit or miss.
Same for me now. My cultural looks, it's a hit or miss. Sometimes my non-cultural videos do a lot better.
Yeah.
But some videos do well. So it's just like it's also the algorithm. I feel like it's hard to read it. You just gotta post what you gotta post.
I think it's also where the audience came from. Like majority of my following when my page was growing really fast, it was coming from my transitions, not my cultural looks.
Right.
And I think my audience is not predominantly brown.
Right.
Like a part of the brown community. So I think that's why like cultural is hit or miss. But I don't know. It's just when I do them, I love vlogging because I mean I like talking. I feel like we all like talking. I don't know her, but
She does,
Talking.
just not here.
yeah. But like
I'm here, though. I'm here.
She is here though.
We don't know how present though, because she just was on her
Yeah,
phone.
that's
Okay,
true.
you guys.
Do you want
I'm
your phone?
Sorry, that was my ADHD.
Do you want your phone?
No.
You sure?
She's like probably sitting there thinking about it, like oh,
No, because it was like there, and then I'm
I
sorry.
seen it happening. I just had to blast you.
I didn't even realize.
I know.
Literally,
I can tell. You literally just picked it up and you're like, and you just started clicking stuff. I'm like, okay. She lost her damn mind.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
No, it's not good.
Okay.
But yeah, and then I enjoy my videos with you, like transitions and whatever.
I think those are my favorite, like your transition videos together.
Yeah.
So good.
He hates doing them
I
though.
hate Twitter.
He hates.
Really?
It's not that he when
so
he sees the
good.
final product, he's like shit.
It's just
that's
a
it.
lot of work.
Yeah.
So much work.
But it's like because I make him do 50 takes or
Of course.
something.
That's how you
Oh
have
my
to
god,
do it.
yo.
Because he'll think one's enough or
Dude,
two's enough.
I-
Mayu
did not
always
know-
says, he's like, the first one was good. I'm like, shut the hell up. I'm like, but the first one was terrible. I'm like, the first one's me getting into the groove, okay?
Yeah.
I didn't realize how much of a perfectionist she was until I did the Shoka trend.
Oh, yeah,
Because
yeah.
for me, I'm just like, I'll just do a couple and then, you
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
I'll just figure out one.
Yeah.
But for her, she's like, again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it turned out really good. So I get why she does what she does.
It was funny though, because when we filmed that, I was like, I hate like how bad she is, But then there was a time where we filmed the clip and like we did 2, and then she said we're done, and I was like, "Are you dumb?"
I mean, I thought we did it. Like, you know, like when you know that we both got it,
Yeah.
we're like, okay, we did it. And she's like, no, girl, we're doing
I'm like,
it 7 more
you
times.
need to do your head like a little bit this way. You need to do your head a little bit this way because your head
No,
has to
but
be
even
like,
when it was perfect, you're like, just in case, as a
Yeah, do
backup.
Yeah,
one
I
more.
always
Like
do the just
3
in
more.
case. You just
Yeah.
never know.
yeah.
2. We need 2 perfects.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pro tip: you need 2 perfects.
Like you need to be able to go between which one should I use? This one or that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always
Yeah.
narrow it down like that.
But that video did come out amazing because of that, though. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I get
Like, it was
it.
super
I
clean.
get it. I get it. But in the moment, I was like,
And then she
what?
never filmed a video with me again.
No, we will. But we were here until 4 a.m. or something.
Yeah.
Got home at 4
No,
a.m.
that was the worst experience of my life. Like when I listened to that song, I actually
like PTSD.
no, like for real, I actually like my brain chemicals started tripping. Like I don't ever want to listen to that song again. Horrible day. It was fun but horrible. Oh god. Once you started making money with your content, did you lose the joy in creating?
I think it motivated me more, to be quite honest.
Yeah, I would
When
say
I knew
the
that
same.
there could be money behind it, because in the beginning I was like, oh, this is not a job. Like I didn't think it could be a job. I literally thought, oh, it's just like for fun.
Yeah.
And I'm just always gonna do it on the side, you know. And then when I remember I went to an event. I mean, then it was doing it full time. I knew that, but I was like, there's no way I could do that. Like I was like, no, because I remember the campaigns I was getting was like $500. I'm like, what is that gonna cover, you know? And then I
We
remember
started from the bottom.
yeah, literally.
Like
my first
literal.
campaign actually was $100.
Mine too. Mine
Yeah.
may have been 50. I can't remember.
Oh wow! And I remember thinking, wow, I got my first campaign like $100.
But yo, doesn't it blow your mind that these people
Yeah.
that wanted us to work for them
Yeah.
offered us $50?
Which is crazy,
But I thought
right?
that was amazing. I was like, wow.
Yeah, at the
free
time,
product
same.
and,
I
like,
remember my first one, and I remember being like, I got the Urban Decay setting spray.
I forgot what.
That's amazing. That's a $40-something setting spray. That wow, I'll do it for free. But they were like, we'll give you $100. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
Damn, that's
But-
crazy.
yeah. But at the
How
time,
long have you guys been doing this for?
full time?
2018.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Full time?
22.
2022.
3 years. 3 years.
We started doing
Same
it
time.
around-
Yeah.
Damn,
a
so I'm gonna
minute.
make it in 3 years from now.
Oh yeah, you're already.
Yeah, you're already making it.
You're already doing it full time. You already made
Yeah.
it.
And you
Oh,
already
shit.
got sponsors. I feel like almost
It took
for
us
the first
forever.
year or something. I don't think
Like
I
you
or
got like you
first year
got
or
good
two.
sponsors. Like yo, we were getting $500.
That's actually
type of
good. Yeah, when I'm
sponsors.
hearing this, I'm like, yo, maybe I'm.
And that was
tweaking.
with 50K followers.
Yeah, that's even
Isn't that
crazier.
crazy?
Yeah, it is crazy.
Yeah.
Insanity.
Sorry, what were you saying?
Yeah, when I first started, I didn't think it was like, I thought it was just a hobby. Like, I'm just
Yeah.
going to do this for fun and it'll be like great and whatever. And I'll keep doing clients. And then, Thanu obviously was, I think at this point already like doing it full time. And she was like, dude, you can do it. You can, I'm like, shut the hell up. No, I can't. I was like, there's no way in hell. And then I remember I went to a benefit event. It was after COVID or during COVID or something. And some of the girls there, they were talking about how they're doing it full time. And in my head, I was like, I have more followers than you. How are you doing it full time? And I remember someone was like, no, dude, you can. You just have to like put in the work. And I was putting in the work, but I feel like I wasn't, I was posting just to post because I was working a 9 to 5. I was still playing sports. I was still doing the gym. I still like had a family. Like there was just so much going on that I was just literally posting to post. Like I was creating not because I wanted to create, but it's like I have nothing to post today. And I used to be the person that posted 5 days a week, every single week. Like I would not miss a single day. And so I was literally just creating to create. And I remember when I quit my job, things just, it was like a light switch. I was like, wow, like campaigns just started flowing. My content started getting better. The engagement just got better. And I was like, wow, it's so true. You have to really put all your energy and time into something in order for it to like blossom and actually like be worth it, you know?
Yeah.
Not to say that you can't do it part-time, but I feel like if you really want to take a chance on yourself, you really have to just put it out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, like, I mean, Thanuska also told me too.
Oh,
'cause
100%. It was her that pushed me, to be
Yeah,
honest.
same. Because
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know if I could do it. I feel
Yeah.
like I still have to work full time,
Yeah.
and this is good part time. But then she was also like, no, like you could like really do it.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I don't know, but I just told myself, I was like, if I just do like, I'm just gonna give it a year. That's what I told myself. Like I'm 27. It's okay for me to take a chance now. I just don't want to have regrets when I'm like 50 or 60 and be like, fuck,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
wish I, you know, took a chance on myself when I was 27. So I'm like, if it's okay for a year, like I had enough savings
Yeah.
for that, I'm like, okay. And
Yeah.
if it doesn't, I'll just get a job. Like it's not a big deal.
Yeah. I think a lot of people don't realize that. Like 27, 35, 30s is still young.
Oh, yeah.
Like you can still do something crazy and like mess up for a couple years, depending on your life.
Yeah.
And then still be okay, like figure it out after. So I think a lot of people need to take risks. So it's actually crazy because I think all of you guys, didn't really know it was gonna happen.
No.
You kind of just said.
I was under 100K followers when I quit my job on Instagram, and TikTok
crazy.
wasn't even really a thing. Maybe I had like 5,000 followers on TikTok. I was just like, people are saying I can do it. She did it. Let me just do it. Like, you know?
Yeah, honestly, because she was like...
She was the first one in our community.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, there might be other ones, but Thanu was the first one that I knew of, that I have a personal relationship, that was pushing me to do it.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
But I do want to mention, like, I obviously was very privileged in the sense that I lived in my parents' home. So it was easy for me to quit my job. Like, I quit back in like 2016 or something. I don't even remember. 2017?
2017.
No,
End of
2018?
December.
2018 maybe.
No, December of 2017 I quit.
Okay, so yeah.
Literally the next month I posted my first video.
Yeah.
But I was doing part-time stuff prior, like during my job.
Right. Like, we were still doing hair and makeup.
Yeah, we were doing that. So I did have a little bit of an income, but I still lived in my parents' home where I didn't need to worry about bills and stuff. Like I know you mentioned like that was your biggest concern.
Yeah.
So it's like I can understand why it would be like harder to make that
I
decision
was
to go full time
hesitant,
because
for
you do
sure.
have to think about your bills.
Oh,
and stuff.
100%,
A lot of people
yeah.
talk about that.
Yeah.
So I was like very lucky and privileged in that sense, and then I had to move out a couple of years later, but
But it all worked out for the best.
that was a risk in my opinion
Yeah.
because obviously only I know what my numbers look like at that time, but it's
Yeah. And I think it's actually really good now because I think the community is more like together. Where like you guys,
Sorry, huh?
what happened.
No, I don't know. Okay.
Wait, what happened?
Why'd you do
Together?
that?
What do you mean together, though?
like compared to back in the day with the influencers, everyone was kind of like free for all. You know, like I feel like now, like you guys go to events with like a pretty
oh,
big,
you mean like that? I thought you meant
we're-
like...
like our community.
Yeah, okay. Like
Yeah.
the community
Like
of
we actually-
like an
creators.
influencer creator.
Yeah, I think we're... I
did
think
you
we...
think?
No, I thought he was talking about like our Tamil community. I was like, all my hate comments come from the Tamil community.
Yeah. No, I meant like like the influencers,
Creators, yeah.
where you guys are all actually talking to each other and like going
Yeah.
over numbers. Because like I remember when you had a lot of followers, and when we told, what was her name? Shout out to who we're shouting out.
I mean, in the beginning, I think there was two. Like, are you talking about like how much I should be paying?
No, remember when we talked to that girl? She's well known.
Oh, Glamzilla.
Glamzilla. Shout out Glamzilla. Because when she told us, like we told her what she's charging, and she started laughing.
Yeah.
What do you mean? And
Yeah.
then we upped your pricing like that year.
It wasn't just. I think it was just that brand trip in general was very eye opening. But
Right.
again, like I think for me, like as every time I think about it, it makes me mad because of the amount of money I could have been making. But then it's also a reminder that like I think that our brown community just has it hard.
Yeah.
Like we are being offered less. I think the
always.
brown and black communities.
Yeah.
But we are being offered less.
And then,
It's
you
a
know, they'll
fact.
reach out to us. October is my highest paying month. I wonder why. Diwali.
Yeah.
Like, you know, they'll reach out to us only, and that's what I hate about some brands. Like, they'll work with you for Diwali, and when they have other campaigns throughout the year, they don't think about working with you. But why? Why is that the case? Like, you know, you just need to fill your brown girl quota for that month, so you do it. But I'm a pushover when it comes to things like that, and sometimes I'm nervous to ask for more because sometimes brands don't get back to you. You'll be like, oh, can I get X amount? And then some brands will get back to you and be like, hey, no, this is the maximum budget. Cool. Some brands won't even respond. I'm like, why lose out on the opportunity? Let me just say yes to whatever they're offering.
They could follow up if they're
I have. Sometimes they don't like respond.
At all.
Yeah, I've had that happen, right? Or like they'll be like, sorry, went in a different direction. I can't help but think it's because I asked for more money.
But you
Yeah.
shouldn't feel bad about it because you
Yeah.
asked for what you're worth.
I know, and
It does suck because like
Yeah.
losing $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 because you asked for $10,000 is still a lot of money.
Yeah,
that you're
for
losing,
sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It does suck when I think about where I could have been financially had I been, because that was my, in terms of the number of campaigns I was getting, but now it all makes sense.
Yeah.
Why I had an overwhelming amount of campaigns that year and the year to follow, it's because of how little I was charging that brands just wanted to work with me. And agencies who manage multiple brands wanted to work with me or continue to work with me. It's because of how little I was charging.
Yeah.
But then after I had that conversation with her, and I'm honestly very grateful to her because I would have never been charging. I wouldn't have even shared that information with other people because I would have never known.
I wouldn't have known how much I should charge. And she didn't learn how much she should be charging.
Yeah, so I took that. I went and revised my like rates, and then at that point, it's like, and it's crazy because people still negotiated me down because that's just what they do. But I was getting paid double, triple, if not quadruple the amount of money I would have been charging, which is crazy when I think about it, because let me tell you, we would not be sitting in this house had I been charging that way, right?
I'm broke.
No. Like, hello, we both put our funds in together, but I wouldn't have had anything to provide, like on my share, if I had been charging that little, because I would have been, how much I made in a campaign would pay for my rent at the condo that I was living at.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't have had a savings. I wouldn't have even been able to save anything.
Yeah.
But I mean, it as much as it sucks that was how it was, I'm grateful because I learned from it, and I learned that, hey, like, it's not that I wasn't charging what I think I was worth. I didn't know that you could even charge that amount.
Yeah.
Like, if someone asked me, like, how much do you think you're worth? Like, I wouldn't even know what to say, especially in this industry. Like, what's the industry standard? You always want to start with that benchmark, right?
Yeah.
What's industry standard? Like, I'm sure when you were when you started videography, you wanted to know. So I'm thinking, and the crazy part is, a lot of people did tell me that I should be charging that much. And in my head, it's like,
There's no way.
They have no clue that they could be charging even more.
Yeah.
So, brands got money, guys.
Yeah, I think also that's the important thing in like any like industry, is the fact that there's people like that. Like, obviously, I think you've always been like that, very open with like people, and you're like the same. So
Like helping people out.
Yeah, helping people and like the same whatever the hell you're doing, influencing.
Industry.
But she was like that too, which was crazy, because I think her helping you started helping a lot of people. Even me, I would be like, there's no way I'm charging. Even when I charged last year, for me it was insane. I would have never known that.
Yep.
If like I didn't talk to you, and then we didn't talk to her that day. But yeah, I think a lot of communities need to be more like that, where they talk to people, and then also smaller creators, I think, should be more open to talking to bigger creators. I know it's kind of scary. I don't know if you guys reached out to anyone else before.
No, I've never
I just
like
talked to, like, I remember we were having lunch, like, at Planta, and it was me, you, and Abby, and I was like, girl, this is how much I'm charging, like, do you think that's fine? And I remember you, word for word, you're like, I'm not going to tell you what you should charge, but I'll tell you how much I charge. And then that's when I realized.
Yeah, because I don't ever want to be like charged this much, because I'm not going to lie, there were some creators who told me to charge a specific amount of money for a specific thing that I had, and it's one of my biggest regrets. I could have had probably 5 times the amount of money that I charged for it.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna say what it was, but it's because I asked and I was told what to charge rather than whatever. But if I had known what I know now, then I would have been,
Yeah.
But yeah, and the reason I told you that is because she had like double the following I did, or if not triple, on TikTok, but she was charging less than what I was charging. So like, obviously you should be charging more.
Yeah. So I think it is good to talk about numbers. I feel like it is kind of like, I don't know.
I know it's like taboo to do it when you have like a 9 to 5 and like a corporate job and things like that. But like, here's the thing, like there's a sunshine list. People like, if you're on the sunshine list, people know how much you make, right? Like corporate, I'm talking about corporate, whatever, right? I'm not saying like we should be like, hey, last year I made this much, but I could literally be like, this is how much, what do you think? Yeah. I know me and Thanu are really close, but I would do that with any creator, to be honest. If I needed advice, I'd be like, hey, what do you think about this? Like, do you think this is worth it? Like, I think it's normal to talk about these things. I'm not asking how much you're making that year. I'm asking, do you think this makes sense for what they're asking me? Do you think I can ask for more? Do you think I should lower it? Just as advice, because us brown girls, we're new to this. Yeah. Right? Like, we're just I always say this, we're just scratching the surface in content creation. Yeah. Right? Like, I think I mentioned this like before. A lot of people love to say, oh, every brown girl is becoming a content creator. We're so tiny compared to the amount of like Caucasians and like black girls and Hispanics and Asian girls. The South Asian content creator pool is actually so small. So I'm like, yeah, okay, in Toronto there is a lot of us. So what? Like, if you're looking at it in like a worldwide thing, we're actually this compared to everyone else.
Like even in like North America.
Yeah. Right. And like, it is what it is. And so I think that we need to be able to help one another and not be like, I don't want to say stingy about it, but like, just be open. Like, I don't think it's like, don't take it in a wrong way if someone's asking for help. Like, yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Sure. I think it's also like the competitiveness that are like people,
I guess you grow up with that, like, oh, I have to, like, oh, but you only, like, yeah, I get that, but I don't know. I personally wouldn't care.
Because I think people still feel, I mean, I know people that still feel uncomfortable to share that stuff, but.
No, I'm an open book. You can message me. I'll let you know.
Yeah.
But not that you have to. I know some.
Yeah, you
people
don't
Yeah.
have to share it. Also, there's nothing wrong with charging $2,500. I'm just saying. I didn't mean
Yeah.
to say it like that, but like
Just know your worth.
for
Yeah.
the engagement that I had at the time and whatever, and the whatever, I could have been charging.
Yeah. And keep in mind also some brands will literally, you could try your best to negotiate and they will literally come back being like, this is our max budget. If you can't meet it, we're not going to move forward. At that point, it really is up to you
Yeah.
if you want to take on the campaign. Because
Yeah.
like that's up
Sure.
to you at that point, but just know that that's not your standard.
Yep.
Yeah.
Depending on where you are, yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. And I think the important thing is also like a lot of people look at influencing and stuff and they say like, oh, I'm making videos, but it's not easy. You gotta put in the work. I think that's like one of the craziest things that people don't realize how much time goes into it. Because I remember there's one video, I don't know if I ever talked to you about this, but you're filming like a TD campaign, I think, and it didn't end up going through. And you literally were filming and you started crying like in front of the camera. Because we were up till like 2 a.m.
Was it the one where you had to like speak about it directly and it was like so annoying?
I know what happened. They were a part of a campaign.
Yeah.
There was a specific deliverable I had to do, but it didn't make sense for me to do.
Right.
So then I got super overwhelmed. I was in full tears.
Yeah.
But then I went back to them and I said, for the concept I have, this specific deliverable doesn't make sense.
Right.
Can we switch it to something else?
Right.
And they ended up coming back and ended up switching it
Right.
because they're like, okay, we understand what you're
Yeah.
saying. But then they had to adjust like the rates and stuff. But yeah.
Yeah, but the reason I brought that up is because there's been like thousands of moments like that where you guys had to like actually sit there day and night filming nonstop. So like as much as you can know your worth and charge whatever, you got to put in the work too. So which I think all of you guys have days where you're like, yo, I'm done with this. Like,
No.
No, okay.
I do have days where I'm like
No,
fed
you
up.
were like that before.
Yeah.
And then
but once I started like, I feel like for me, I've found my niche now, so I love it. But I used to call Thanu all the time and I'd sit on the phone for hours just being like, I posted this video, I got 1,000 likes. What's going on? Why is this happening? Like engagement's so low this whole entire week and my views are so low. Like I don't understand what's happening. And like, yeah, I'm so frustrated because we put in hours sometimes putting together outfits, doing a transition reel, and sometimes I batch content, right? So like it's so much work, and then editing, it's a lot of work. And so when we don't see results, it's for sure.
And especially because we don't get paid for those videos. That's what makes it worse because you're literally you feel like you're wasting your time.
Yeah.
But it pays off. You will get to a point where it will be worth it one day.
Yeah.
Like,
I agree.
Yeah, I remember I had like multiple breakdowns. I remember when I first moved into the condo. Also, like you're allowed to speak whenever you want. We're just going back and forth.
No, it's fine.
So you're just
I'm
listening.
Yeah.
You're a good listener.
No, okay.
But I remember when I moved into the condo, and like I feel like because I knew deep down, it's like I don't openly walk around and say, "Oh my God, my content is this and that." But because of the team that I had behind me and the amount of time that we would literally put into, he would buy all this equipment and help me create these videos and whatever. And I feel like I hear it all the time in the inner circle and just whoever's following me. But in terms of numbers, maybe even campaigns, like I was getting opportunities, but not as much at that time. I've had a full breakdown, and that's when I had this huge like aha moment where I'm like, I just need to do something different. And then that's when I started focusing on transitions. And then suddenly within 2 weeks, my was going crazy and it boomed. So sometimes you just have those moments where you just have to, when you're hit rock bottom and you're like, I feel like I'm done, you just have to take that one extra step and be like, no, I want to keep going. And then
You just got to keep pushing. And I think that applies to anything you do in life.
Yeah.
But I think it's also like important to like create content that genuinely like makes you happy, because I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I don't know, say if I'm like batch creating content, I'll just do it because I'm like, okay, like this is another video. But that feeling, I feel like you guys will understand what I mean.
Yeah.
But you know that feeling when you're like genuinely excited to like post something, like my cooking videos or I don't know, some of my transition videos, like I was just like so excited to post it because I had so much fun creating it, and I knew that would probably also like make my
Resonate.
audience happy too.
Yeah.
So like I think like finding that like happiness is also important, if that makes sense.
No, for sure. Yeah.
Absolutely.
No, I
sure.
agree
Not
with
just
that.
posting for the views. Posting because you
Or just for the
actually
sake of
enjoy
posting.
Yeah.
your
like,
content. Yeah.
Yes.
For
And a
sure.
lot of times when you're posting, this happens.
This is what I was trying to say, the rock bottom thing, and this is what the hitting the rock. I was imagining this, but I was saying rock bottom.
Like this guy was literally one post away from getting to his goal.
You see how slow I am?
Yeah,
oh my
it's
god.
okay.
Yeah, no, that's so true.
Yeah. You just gotta keep going.
gotta
Can't
keep
give up on
pushing.
yourself.
Yeah. And you're gonna have waves. Like I feel like there will be a point where like you're like things are slow, then it picks up, and then it's back to slow.
Yeah.
And it
Yeah.
stays slow, and then it goes back up, and
Yeah.
then it's back to slow. It's just gonna be that's just social media.
Yeah.
But
You
it's
can't
just-
like I think I've learned this over time, and I think you guys can agree. Not every post is gonna do well.
Yeah.
Even if you think it's gonna do well, not every post is gonna do well. You just gotta post. Nowadays, I don't even look at it at the likes. I'm like, okay, whatever. It is what it is. Like, you know, yeah, it's kind of sucks sometimes because like if a brand wants to work with you, it sucks if that week the videos that you posted didn't boom. You know.
Yeah.
But you can't think like that anymore. At this point, I'm like, if you want to work with me, you want to work with me. If you don't, you don't. Period.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, and I think what Hamsha said is super important. I would say if I could give one advice, is to always do what you enjoy doing. I think that's the only way. Eventually, you will make money. Like if you never give up, you're gonna make money. And one, you'll never burn out.
Yeah.
Obviously, you could burn
You
out,
might
but like
still burn out,
yeah.
but yeah.
But just make sure like it always chase your passion. Because for me personally, I started videography for fun. I loved it. Every single day I pick up a camera. And then I started taking gigs. And then I started taking a lot of gigs. And then I started doing weddings. And I started making money. And then I was like, okay, this is nice. But then I got to a point where the camera would be on the table when I'm chilling at home. I would look at it and get pissed off because it just reminds me of work. And that feeling I had when I was 23 was completely gone. And that's when I realized like I either need to stop this for money, because when I was trying to chase the money, that's when I lost the love for it.
Right.
And that's exactly what I did this year.
Yeah.
But I kind of went like a little overboard in terms of like what I would suggest, because I just completely stopped
Right.
without having a game plan other than Sugar Mama. But
That is your game plan.
but then now I started making money slowly with like enjoying what I'm doing. So I would say off the bat, if you can, obviously sometimes you need to chase money.
Yeah.
Like if you're trying to move out and you're trying to whatever, like money, you have to go after
to do
money.
what-
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. But if you're able to not, and you're able to follow your passion, even if you're not making money, I would say go down that route if you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because people
sure.
can also see when you're really like passionate about your content. Like I feel like
Yeah.
people could see that.
For sure.
You know?
Yeah.
And when you feel that, other people could feel that too.
Yeah.
So I think that's like really important. So I sometimes like I feel like I'm in that phase right now, if I'm being honest, with like I don't know what to do. But today when I went to go pick up my Sorry Blush, it was just like, where's your cooking videos? And I was like, oh yeah, like I should do that again, because I don't know, after Sri Lanka I kind of like,
got tired, yeah.
I got tired.
It's a lot of work too. Yeah.
It is a lot of work, but I was like, you know what? Maybe I should start doing that.
Whatever you make next, invite me, please.
Okay.
Can you make it vegan?
Yeah.
No, you can't.
Well, actually,
Thelma
one
veggie
time-
crazer.
You know what?
Coconut
I
milk.
actually when Thanuska came, I invited him to, and he didn't come. So
I
Oh
did
yeah,
come.
I did have Tamil food that day.
no, remember?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
My bad.
Yeah.
Whoops. Well, she only invited me after the
Crab
third
curry,
time.
and me and Durka will be there. Undercutty?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I just
You
talked
guys
about
should have
vegan
came to
food.
Jaffna, but it's okay.
No,
But
I
you have
need
to
to
bring
go.
Jaffna here.
Yeah.
So, or make dosa, please.
No, then don't invite me.
Make me something. I'm hungry.
You don't like
Vegan.
I
dosa?
hate dosa.
Really?
Fried, bro. I don't know. I can't
You
relate
fake
to people
Tamil.
that don't like dosa. Dosa's actually not
Like
a
it
Tamil
needs to be
thing.
crispy for me.
No, I don't like dosa. Period. It could be crispy. I
Really?
don't like dosa. I'm just not a dosa person.
Oh,
It's crazy.
How
'cause
dare
my-
you?
I know.
Even the crispy one?
can we go get dosa tomorrow?
I'm kind of hungry. Yeah.
Yeah,
we'll go
I
eat
want masala
breakfast.
dosa
Yeah.
right now. Wait, do you like idli?
No.
I don't like idli
I don't
either.
like-
I'll eat it. If I have
I'll
to.
eat it if I have to, but I prefer no. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love idli too.
I'm like, I'll eat it if.
And
I
then
have
you
to,
like
but-
mash it up to make it like upama.
Okay, so I prefer it when it's
know.
mashed up like that, but I'm not gonna go to a restaurant and order it.
actually-
I'd rather soda or
I'm
I love-
hungry too now that we're talking
Idiot
about
bomb?
food.
You know the breakfast food at
damn.
weddings that they have?
Yeah,
like
so
the
good.
upama with the
So good.
sa-
Do you like
sambal.
upama?
I do, yeah.
My mom makes good upama.
With the sambal
one
and the
day.
vada and like the
Yeah.
kadle. Oh.
Shout out to
Okay.
Durka's mom for giving me food before Durka stopped talking to me.
Major facts.
Wait, when was this?
No,
She always used to,
I
like,
used to
give us
always give him
food randomly.
food. Remember even one time,
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
How did you learn about editing, filming, and scripting? You guys don't script. Actually, no, you do for
Yeah.
brand.
certain videos.
and not just that, even like if you vlog, you have to
Yeah.
sometimes do a voiceover and
plan
stuff,
your
right?
day. Yeah. Okay. How did you guys learn that?
Learn to edit.
Yeah, edit. Let's go edit.
YouTube. I didn't know how to edit at all.
Oh.
So I just like went on YouTube and then I literally watched like 100 videos. Try to like, I didn't even know how to cut and like, I didn't know how to do anything like splice and whatever. Because what was
Splice
it?
was
Final Cut
really
Pro.
good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I bought that. I think it was like $500. And then,
Was
I
it?
just used,
300.
was
It's
it?
okay. We can add a couple of $100.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know. Whatever. It was a couple hundred. Not cheap. That was
Yeah.
expensive. I wasn't
Yeah.
really making any money at
Yeah,
that
yeah,
time.
no, for
So
sure.
like, you know, it was a lot. And yeah, I would say YouTube videos.
So Naduna actually gave me his Final Cut Pro. I think you can like
Yeah.
add whatever. So I
Oh,
got
wow.
his, and then I ended up having to buy it when I got my new laptop because you couldn't whatever.
Yeah.
But that's how I whatever. And then one day I came over, I sat down, I wrote notes,
Oh, wow.
and I still have notes on how to keyframe. You
Yeah.
taught me that. I still have it on my phone.
Oh,
And then honestly YouTube, a lot of YouTube as well, just like certain things. And then I also have an encyclopedia that I live with. So whenever I couldn't figure something out, he
Liar.
would figure it out for me. Yeah. But it took a while. And now CapCut's my best friend. So
Same. I love CapCut.
yeah. If you're a
CapCut.
content creator and you don't have CapCut, you're missing out.
It's so much
Yo,
more easier
people
than
love.
CapCut.
They ain't
talk about-
paying us.
Oh,
Oh yeah. Pay me.
sponsor
heck?
us.
People always
Yeah.
talk about CapCut
Please sponsor
desktop.
us. What about you?
You taught me.
Okay.
It just initially when the first couple of videos, Nadoon would edit for me. He made all of them, and then
Oh,
it
yeah.
got to a point where he got tired of it because he would edit it a certain way, and then I would ask him to change this.
I
and
remember this.
because I'm like,
Imagine that.
perfectionist.
Yeah.
But it's not just that. It's like I have like a vision of certain things. Like I'm also very.
So you
When
did
it
what
comes to
brands do
music-
to us.
Huh?
You did
Yeah.
what brands did to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but it was also like I think I understood like music a little differently when certain things crescendo or certain things
Yeah.
like the beat drops or whatever. Like I picture it dropping to a certain beat, so like I would tell him
Yeah.
to shift things over and whatever. Crescendos
We
when
have a
something
real-
gets
I know what
Yeah, we
crescendo
know what
is.
it
Durka
is.
didn't know.
No,
Oh,
we
we
know.
both know. Yeah.
5 degrees, 3 degrees. Come
Yeah,
on now.
come on.
Anyways.
Okay. Anyways, but yeah. So I got really picky. So then he's like, you know what? Sit here one day, and then he just taught me how to like cut whatever, and then I've been doing it since. But you know, it's funny. Till this day, people think he edits my videos, which is it's okay.
Yeah, they do.
I
Still.
feel like that's a compliment.
I don't really care what it is.
I don't know.
I'm just happy I
I
don't do
would
it anymore.
YouTube.
But I do
Also,
like,
like
your
just
artists.
watching how like other creators like edit and seeing like, okay, this is creative. Okay, how can I like twist it up and like make it my own?
Yeah.
Things like that. Yeah.
Me too. YouTube, actually, every single day for like 2 years. Peter McKinnon,
Yeah, I was
Casey
I was
Neistat,
just about to say Peter McKinnon.
shout out to you too, because I would be broke as hell if it wasn't for you guys.
He is broke as hell because of you guys. Hence all this equipment.
That too.
Okay.
Forgot about that part. Have you guys ever felt discouraged by low views and engagement?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It happens
I'm dealing with
till
that
this
right
day.
now.
Yeah. It's so funny because yesterday I posted 2 TikToks and usually my TikToks do really well. I don't know why both of my videos didn't do well yesterday. It was such a and it's just like it was so weird and I was like so
What's not well for you? Because you obviously TikTok's your thing.
like if I don't hit over like 3K likes on TikTok.
oh, you look at likes.
Yeah.
You don't look at views?
No, I don't look at likes wise for me.
So I'm trying to get 3,000 views per video, and you're trying to get. Joking.
No, it's just I don't care about Instagram. Instagram, I'm lucky if I get 1,000, right? But on
Instagram.
TikTok, I know my engagement is like very
Up
good.
there,
So
yeah.
for me yesterday, when I posted, I was shook. And I told Mayu went and checked if my account was banned. He's like, something's off, something's wrong. And then he also posted yesterday and his didn't do as well either. So I'm like, maybe it's just an off day. I'm just gonna, it's okay, it's fine. I just like whatever. But yeah, it still affects me for sure. It still bothers me. We put in so much time and effort into videos and when it doesn't do well, it kind of like, I don't know. It's hard not to think like that.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Again, especially because it's like not something that we're being paid for. Like we're kind of like posting.
We don't
You
have
know.
a creator fund,
No.
Yeah.
which is
Guys,
so
we would be-
sad.
As a
come
Canadian,
on
we didn't
now.
even touch on that. As a Canadian, it kind of sucks.
You know, I tell Mayu all the time, I really, at some point in my life, I just want to try living in the States, somewhere in the States.
Oh my God, same.
Because I just genuinely think, and I know for a fact
Yeah.
that we would make so much more money.
Yeah, 100%.
Like I see creators with literally a quarter of my following killing it and talking about like how they're living this like, and okay, maybe they're lying, but I know for a fact that they make good money. And so I know, like, I'm just like, dude, like, come on, like, you know?
I feel like we're brown girls already, and then being Canadian is
Doesn't help.
just makes it a bit harder.
We also, our opportunities are a lot less compared to what the US
Yeah.
gets, right?
They make a lot more for sure.
So much more. Like a girl, there was like this African American girl that made a video recently. She only has like 130K followers on Instagram, and then like on TikTok, I think she has like 250. So both less than how many followers I have. She went to Coachella with a brand. And she's very like open, like so a lot of her content is around how she does content or how she edits a video or how much she makes and how to get like things like that. But she basically said she made like 20 something K just going to Coachella. My jaw dropped.
Transparent.
Yeah, like she literally, and she like put the emails and everything, and she even showed like an email where she didn't get it for Coachella, but she showed us the other ones, and I showed Maya this, and I'm like, babe, what am I doing here in Canada? Like, you know, like this is just crazy. And I'm like, wow, like what are we doing, bro?
It sucks, but at the same time, I do also feel like we'll pave the way for people in Canada. Like I forgot who it was. I think it was Godzilla again. It's like you don't need to move to make it big here.
Yeah, that's true.
And it like our time will come.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't you worry, Durkee. You'll make your 20K and be shaking your ass in Coachella real soon.
If I'm going to Coachella, you bitches are coming with me.
Yeah.
Ask for a +2, please.
Yes.
+4, you mean? +5.
Oh, you just
7. She has a child.
Oh.
Oh,
Don't forget that. Oops.
Actually, 2, 4, 6, 9. We're really bad at math.
What?
Aren't you like
What do
into
you mean
math?
2, 4, 6,
seven.
9?
2,
Oh, yeah, she's
4,
right.
6.
Oh, yeah.
Plus
no, but
3
you
in
guys
her-
are.
Yeah, 2.
2.
Yo, just, yo, please read that.
I initially am the one that said 7.
You're also the
And
one who
then I
said
go-
bad at math.
Which girl are you bringing? Which man are you bringing?
She tweaking.
We thought Hamsha was tweaking, but it's you.
Wait, whoa. I just took in what you just did. 2, 4, what the hell?
Oh, like, I don't know. Maybe by the time we go to Coachella, we'll have 2 little ones, you know?
Oh,
You're tweaking.
way to switch it up.
You heard it here first. Hamsha's having a baby.
No.
No joking.
No. Damn, that would be crazy clickbait if he said that Hamsha's having a baby.
We're not doing that.
No.
I was just joking.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I didn't say nothing. How important was consistency in the beginning?
I think it's not just important in the beginning. I think it's just important throughout.
Forever.
Yeah.
For the rest of your
If
damn
you
life.
want to be successful, you have to be consistent. Not just with content creation. I feel like with anything, whether you're on like a fitness journey or whether you're starting your own business, like whatever it is, I think it's like consistency over motivation.
100%. I talk to too many girls, in my opinion, that would be like, oh, like I'm not getting brand deals. Oh, I'm not getting, like things are not looking good for me. And I don't say it like whatever, but in my head I'm like, yeah, well, you post once a week.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I'm not saying that you can't take breaks, because I think everyone needs breaks, and I think everyone needs that time and that space, but you can't be complaining about not getting brand deals and not being seen if you're not putting in the work and if you're not happy with where you are.
Yeah.
Period.
But one thing I can say is that in the beginning, I feel like I just love creating, and like that's how it was from the beginning. Yeah, I just feel like hard work always pays off. Like you might not see it in the beginning, kind of like that picture that you showed.
Yeah.
It's like you might not see it like right away. Like you could be going a month just like creating content over and over again, but like you, one way or another, you're gonna see that hard work.
I'm gonna give an
come into
example.
fruition.
You know Pooja?
Yes.
She's a smaller creator, right? Like, I think she has like
She's
maybe
so good.
she is so consistent, and I see her working with brands all the time, and I admire that, because I'm like, wow, like she's a smaller creator, but it's not letting her like stop from posting. And like sometimes, like, you know, for me personally, like sometimes I get in my head because I'm like, oh, like this video only got 1,000 likes. I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna put, like, you know what I mean? I need a break or whatever. But I look at her and I'm like, wow, like every single day she's posting, even if it's twice a day, it doesn't matter. Like she is posting and I see her always working with brands. And she's the perfect example of you don't need to have over 100K followers to have to work with your dream brands.
Yeah. Brands love working with like all ranges.
Also, some brands actually don't have the budget to work with bigger brands. Sometimes they have the budget to work with smaller creators. That's how you get recognized. That's how you build relationships in this industry, right? So you just got to put in the work. You can't give up.
Yeah.
Smaller creator
Followers. That's something Gary Vee talked about in one of his podcasts recently. And he thinks that metric is going to be gone.
Wait, what? What metric?
Followers.
Hold on. I didn't work this hard for what?
No,
but it's what he's trying to say
Engagement
is engagement rate. Like your engagement rate is so really high on TikTok. Like, so it's not about, he's like, companies are now starting to look at that, really look into the actual metrics and realize like someone could have, like my agency I'm with, they have this app where you can put in your Instagram and it shows you like percentages of your engagement rate and all that. So mine is like really high for only having 23,000 followers.
Right.
So he was saying like you can get paid more than someone with like 100K followers just because more people are engaging in your stuff. So that's one thing I think a lot of people look at, which it's like a personal thing you can look at and be like, okay, I can see I'm growing like with followers, but it should never be like, I'm not growing, like my life is over. Yeah. I feel like you should never look at that one metric and be like, oh damn, like, you know, I'm not doing well anymore or whatever. Like
I don't know.
But I think
personally
brands
for
do
me,
also look at that.
They do look at engagement. Personally for me, I don't even care if I'm not growing necessarily. Obviously growing with followers is amazing, like makes you feel good, but for me, engagement's what makes me happy. Like if a video gets like 5K plus likes on Instagram or TikTok, I'm like, yay, like that makes me happy. This did well. It's when I don't get the engagement, that's when it affects me. It's not like about the followers per se, because I think followers come and go. That, for me, I feel like it's a wave. You grow, sometimes you don't, sometimes it's I on Instagram, I feel like I've been stagnant for like a year and a half now, like, you know? But I think it's more about the engagement that gets me going, if that makes sense.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
I think it's consistency is really, really important.
Yeah.
But I think it's also when you do get those deals or whatever, it's important to build that relationship with that brand too. Like personally for me, a lot of brands that I have been working with, a lot of dream brands too, they want to keep coming back because I just have that relationship with them. Yeah, like I agree with these girls. You really do need to be consistent. But again, it's weird though because like on certain platforms, like I follow, is it Mosseri? He's like the creative, I don't know.
For Instagram or whatever.
Instagram, I don't know what he is. He's someone up there for Instagram that he talks about all the, if you don't follow him, you should follow him because he talks about all the new features on Instagram and what's changing, what's gonna help reach, all that stuff, whatever. And he was saying, like, someone had asked, like, do I need to post like once a day or twice a day to like see growth or whatever? He's like, no. He's like, for some people, it works better if you're posting once or like once a week or like whatever. It really depends on your page and what your audience, how your audience initially got there or whatever. So I think you need to really figure out what your audience is looking for rather than thinking, okay, how do I build a new audience? And I think the best advice, I don't know if it was Gary Vee or someone, you have to think about keeping the current audience you have engaged, because once they're engaged in what you post, that's how your content even gets pushed to begin with.
Exactly.
You can't think, oh, shoot, I need more followers. It's if your current audience is not engaged, then that means that there's something about your content that is not resonating with your audience. That does tend to happen. I know I was talking to you about it. When you have a shift in your content, like for me, like my content on Instagram is different. I don't post a transition every day like how I used to. So my audience initially came for those transitions. So because that's not what I post anymore, my following is actually dipping. So, but then that's okay, because what am I gonna do, post transitions because every single day because I wanna grow? No, because I'm still getting paid by brands to whatever. I still get opportunities, and for me, I need to pay bills. That's what I care more about. But it's continue doing what makes you happy. Do it at your own pace, but understand that certain opportunities only come, as they said, if you really put in the work and are being as consistent as you possibly can.
Yeah, like I find on Instagram, I don't post every day anymore because of that reason. I find that it does better when I space out my content. But TikTok, I find with TikTok, you have to post multiple times a day. I don't know, that's personally how I view it. So I try to post a minimum of 2 times a day.
I like that TikTok is like that because you can just post
whatever you
and
want, right?
yeah.
And I love how authentic TikTok is. That's what it is for me.
Yeah.
I think that's the type of creator I've always wanted to be. I just feel like Instagram is like this perfection of like, I won't post anything on Instagram. Like my makeup has to be done. I have to look good. The lighting needs to look good.
I feel like Instagram's like the LinkedIn.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. And then like TikTok is where I can just like ramble, and sometimes those videos are the ones that do really well.
Yeah.
You know, and I could just make the funny videos of me and Mayu or me and my mom or just me or like whatever it is, and it does so well. Yeah.
That's crazy. I didn't even know there was a difference.
Oh, yeah.
Huge.
I still
And I find that
post the same
TikTok
thing,
is like vlogs and stuff do a lot better because like long form content. I like personally for me when I'm scrolling, I like watching like my creators that I follow, like their vlogs and stuff like that. You know, whereas Instagram, I don't know. I feel like you got to get their attention like right away. For them to stay.
You have to have a
that's
hook.
true.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that actually makes sense.
Yeah. I think Instagram just has way too many changes to the app.
All the
that it's
time.
just,
Like I can't keep up.
And
bro.
people also say that like when there's a new feature or something that affects people's engagement in that
Yeah,
video.
because
Like, if
sometimes some creators get that and some creators don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But TikTok has, I feel like, remained the same. Have they even been making changes? No, I'm saying like the actual. No, I'm saying like the actual app itself.
Yeah,
like the
it's
features,
pretty much the
it's
same.
pretty
Yeah.
much the same.
Yeah.
Like I don't remember anything really changing.
Yeah.
Since I posted my.
I mean, they started. They have that carousel feature where you can post pictures and stuff. But
Oh,
that-
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Okay. What was that question that I asked?
consistency.
Consistency. Damn. I asked for consistency and they were consistent with talking. God damn. All right, huge shout out to our special guest right over there in the back.
Can you see it?
Yeah, you can see it right there.
He's just sitting in the back. Was there a moment when you realized maybe I could do this for real? Like maybe a paid opportunity or a video you dropped that went viral? Anything like that? A specific moment you can remember?
I don't think I ever looked at virality and thought I could do it for real because I just never knew how much money was behind it. Like, yeah, the numbers are great on social media, but until it hits your bank account, you don't really know. When I quit my full-time job, I got an Olay campaign. And I was like, wow, I could do this for real. That was my moment.
Shout out Olay.
Olay, 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 olay.
Anyone else? Hamsha?
I felt like this could be like a real thing once I got into the Sephora squad. I felt like
I think that was it.
I'm still waiting. If you guys want to.
Sephora Canada,
you
let's
applied. You
go.
applied, yeah.
Still waiting.
Did you apply?
For the Canada one. I didn't get the. They don't. You know. Anyways, we're not gonna get.
Well, Durka's applied for 8 years in a row, so please think about
They've been
her.
open for 8 years.
It's the year. It's
4
the year
years.
that Durka Maru is on the Sephora squad.
Yes.
What about you? You have any?
I think it was Sephora squad too because I think when I got on, you know, when you first start, you do associate followers to opportunities until you learn that no, that's not what it is. It's mostly your content. But I think I was significantly smaller when I first got on Sephora squad. So whatever money they offered at the time, even though in hindsight I'm like, wow, I could have been charging a lot more. It felt like a lot. And it definitely opened a lot of doors for me because I remember the moment that I posted that I was on Sephora Squad and put it in my bio, the amount of brands that reached out for PR, that's when my PR was just flying out the roof, like the amount of people that wanted to send PR. So I think it was the second time I think that was yours? No, my year's was second. You're lucky it was the first year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think yours
it was the
was the
second
third.
year that they did it, so it was still very fresh. So it was still like very like, you know, it was trending. But yeah, I don't know. It just really opened up a lot of doors for me and opportunities, brands, building relationships, even brands that we've worked with, a part of Sephora that I built relationships with outside of Sephora. So yeah, I think that was it.
Okay, it's pretty cool. First viral post, you guys remember? I think
It's not an armpit.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, you probably. No, it was for Mark and Abira's wedding. I did a transition with Mayu, and I used Janssen's song, and that was my first like one that hit like 4 million or something like that.
Okay.
Actually, that video helped me grow like 10 or 20K followers as well. Because back then, that was the type of growth that you got with the views that whatever. Now, I'll hit 3 million and I still won't really grow much. But back then, that was big.
Yeah.
You know, I was gonna say something about that, but yeah, I'll answer your question.
Yeah, I have something to add to that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yours?
Like video or picture?
Anything.
Okay, I'll say video.
You have a picture go viral?
I mean, I don't know if it went viral, but it's like the first time that I noticed that like it did well. It was
Okay.
like, I think I did like a look. It was like a cultural look, but it was like an Elsa type look. It was like a
I remember
side
that
braid
one.
with like an icy blue sari. I feel like that did pretty well. But I guess viral was like back during COVID when I was doing like brown girl edition stuff, and I was like doing like.
You killed that.
Telling you to bring that.
But I don't have any ideas, guys. I did everything.
I will give you ideas. Don't you worry.
I did everything, but
Have you heard
yeah.
of ChatGPT by chance?
Oh, you know what? I should chat GPT that.
That'll give you
Can
like
you do that for
unlimited
me?
amount.
Why don't you do for your cooking thing? If what is your tag? If brown girls were what?
Yeah,
what's,
I forgot.
What's the
It's just like whatever it is, brown girl edition, like Harry Potter characters. Brown.
Oh, you
girl
should do like
edition.
Tamil
Vegetables,
food or Tamil food brown girl
vegetables.
edition.
I did fruits. I don't know if I did vegetables.
Tamil vegetables.
You should do something.
There's no
like
such
that.
thing as
Tamil
Tamil
vegetables.
vegetables.
And then
but
like no, you should do like brown curries, like even like Perapa and you wear yellow and like I don't know, like Nandaka and you
Yo,
wear,
I've
like,
been telling
I don't
her.
know.
There's a song that Lawrence, if you know Lawrence,
Yeah,
he,
the
like,
dancer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He danced to a song. It goes Katarika, Katarika, na, 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 Katarika.
Yeah,
That's why I said to
saying
John, but you have to use the song because he literally talks about vegetables in that song.
Yeah, you should.
Or like the lyrics is like vegetables, but it probably has a dirty meaning. That's like all Tamil music, but use it. But no, do
Yeah.
like.
I guess I haven't
Tamil
done
sapadu.
vegetables, but I feel like I've done everything else under the sun.
That's your most viral post.
Yeah,
Your,
the brown girl edition ones. Well, the first one was like I think I did like, I forgot. It was like Twitter, Instagram. I don't know. It was like social media
Yeah.
ones.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think that was the first one that I remember. Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I remember a few of those.
Yeah.
And yours?
Mine, if we're talking about reels, then it would be.
Isn't it that one?
Oh, that
Yo,
one,
you know, I had this idea of
yeah.
bringing back my old reels and just doing it in
You
the quality that I have now.
Yeah.
And I really want to go back and do some of those reels and do it again the exact same
Didn't
outfit.
you pull your hamstring or something?
No, I actually legit pulled my hamstring because I kid you not, I'm
Oh,
not even
shit.
exaggerating. I made her do a shoka 50 times, but that leg swing I had to do 50 times.
That's
yeah,
a
yeah.
And I
workout.
also did it both ways because I didn't know which one looked better, but that was not my most. Or did you ask most viral or first viral?
First viral.
I think it was a video with him. And then you pull back.
Oh, that one.
So it was that I posted that boomed that first day, and within the week it had like 2 million views or something, and then my page just started going crazy. But I also posted another reel at the same time. It was a cultural reel in like a blue. You know that I Want to End Me?
Was it the one where your hair was slicked back?
Yes.
Why do I? And then you were wearing silver jewelry?
Yes.
Yo, your memory is.
But it was like the I Want to End Me audio.
Can you sing it?
No, it's like something so like whatever.
Okay.
But it was like a trend where you spin the camera upside down and then you spin it back or something, or like you pull it
Oh, okay.
or something, and it was like a basic transition. But those two videos went viral at the same time, and I think that's what took my page, like whatever. But,
What'd you post
And then it
first?
was what did I post first? The other one. But I think what happened was our video was doing so well that the numbers picked up on that one. Yeah.
So technically, you owe me all your money.
Okay.
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 I mean, you're sitting in my money, so.
Okay. She's blasted me saying I didn't pay for the house.
No, he did, but I put a lot of my money in.
Okay.
Okay, so I didn't pay.
For another day.
Let's keep moving on.
It's okay, but like he also put in money into me because that's what's sitting in front of me. Like that's what's filming all of us and filming a lot of my content. So like I wouldn't be able to make the money I did if it wasn't for himself.
Okay, I'll take that. Bars. How do you balance content, work, life? How do you do that?
Your life becomes your content. It's really bad. It's really bad. But
Shant agrees?
Deshaun became a part of the content for the sapade. He has to eat the food.
Yeah.
Now I'm just sitting in the back.
He's a part of the content.
Honestly, it's hard. Like I feel like we're okay though. Like when our social circles.
I want to
like,
say that I'm not terrible because I feel like I still have, when you guys stopped talking to me, I didn't have a life, but
Deshanta's like, wait, what? That means you didn't watch the video.
No, he did. He
He's
did
trying to
watch
play it
it.
off.
Oh my bad. You should have caught his reaction. I did. Oh yeah, you have to put that in the video.
no, I feel like I do balance everything pretty well because if not, I wouldn't be able to work out, be a mom, hang out, talk to you on FaceTime 17 hours a day, you know, but I think I also do prioritize filming. Like if I know I want to film something, I'm going to get it done. That's just what it is. But I also think it's important to like not maybe film every single day. It's okay to have those breaks. Batching content is the way to go in my opinion if you want to like be consistent and whatnot, but it's not easy. Sometimes I do feel like overwhelmed. I get overwhelmed very easily. Like today I had to work out, I had to go pick up my mom, film my campaign, and then come here.
That's a lot.
I had anxiety. Like I literally was like I don't even want to think about it, but I was like, just get it done,
Yeah.
and it's fine. And when I go home, I'm gonna have to edit that campaign now, but I'm like, it's okay, it's fine. But some days are like that, and then some days I'm chilling, so there's a balance.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Solungo.
I agree.
Kalingo.
I agree with, but I don't know, like now I feel like I don't even know how I'm doing it, but at one point I was working full time. I did hair and makeup. I did like also had a social life, and like I don't know how I was creating content, but like I don't know how I was doing all of that at the exact same time. But I was talking about it with Harishan yesterday, and he's like, yo, after you finish your 9 to 5, sometimes I would ask him to help me like take pictures and stuff. He would pick me up from work, I'd go home, like get dressed quickly, and then we would like, it was like nonstop. But I feel like it's different after, like I feel like it's good that I guess I don't work my 9 to 5 because I'm also married now. It's so hard to like do everything at the same time.
Looking at Dushan, the way he looked at me.
What did he say?
Zoom into that.
You'll see it in the video. Don't worry.
Maybe I should face the other.
His facial expressions are also very visible.
Yeah, that was good. We need that.
You guys are
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, you busy?
no.
You busy?
Yeah, as
I
per
mean-
usual.
Whatever.
Okay.
But yeah, see, work-life balance. I don't know. Like it's
That's definitely
overwhelming to
I
be
don't
honest.
think there is, because I feel like even when we go on vacation,
Oh yeah.
this is so hard because sometimes I'm like, you know what, I'm not gonna do anything, but then I'm like, okay, no, I need to film content.
Oh my god,
Like I
literally
almost
same.
feel guilty.
Like if I'm going
don't.
on vacation, you know, you're supposed to relax, right? I'm going on vacation and I'm thinking, what video can I do today? What, like, whatever. It was so bad to the point that when we were in Jamaica, Maya's like, oh, like when Vian's napping, you're not spending any time with me. You're just creating. And we actually got into a fight because of it. And I was like, what's your problem? I'm helping you film too. He's like, I didn't ask you to help me though. And I'm like,
It's hard.
Like, you know?
Yeah, I think there does need to be a balance though, because like at a certain point, like you guys aren't even like talking anymore.
Yeah.
You know, like you're just literally just filming.
What you gotta say? What you gotta say?
No, yeah,
Tell me,
obviously
tell me.
we've talked about this before.
Yeah,
like
yeah, we have.
just like being on our phones and like, you know, creating all the time, like at a certain point, like you're never like interacting. It's kind of like scary, you know what I'm saying? Like, are you even like together at that point? Like it's kind of just, it consumes your life. So I feel like there needs to be some sort of boundary.
For sure.
Like either like you guys set a time or like you say like, yo, I'm filming. Like on your trip, you'd be like day 1, 3, and 5 I'm film.
Yeah.
Day 2 and 4 we just chill.
Yeah,
You know?
I
And
film
that's
7
hard
days a
because
week.
Which is hard because
Yeah.
like, what if you see a 6?
And here's the thing.
What if
my
day 2 and
outfit?
4 is
My
full
outfit is
time?
killing. Then I
Yeah.
have to take, you know.
Yeah. No, I do get it.
Vacation's
hard
always
finding that
hard.
balance.
Yeah.
It's even my batch. Like I feel like there was so much. That was one thing that I feel like mentally I prepared. I'm like, I know what I want to film. I know what outfits of whatever. This. And I didn't film maybe 75% of the stuff that I wanted to film, even
you
though
were
I
just
have a
living
lot
in
of
the moment.
content. And even when I came back, like when I was like I don't even think I unpacked because everything's just lying upstairs. But as I was like taking things, I'm like, damn it, I didn't do this video. And I remember you sent me so many videos to film too. And it's the instant regret that I'm like it would have been such good content. But I have to go back and be like, I had the best time of my life with
Yeah.
my friends when I was in the moment.
Yeah.
And I was very in the moment. I felt like when I was there, when I was alone, I would film. If I was with people, it's just, everyone had their phones out to
Yeah,
film.
like to vlog or whatever.
But then when we had
yeah.
our phones down, we had our phones down or whatever.
Yeah.
But I think daily life, it does become hard. I feel like I'm in a phase where I'm so preoccupied with wedding planning and whatever that I actually have not been filming as much as I want to be honest. I am trying to capture certain things that I want to be able to post. But it's like, you know, like when I took his mom and grandma shopping, it's like I thought, okay, should I pull out my phone? But I'm like, for what though? I'm like, I'm enjoying the fact that they're having a good time picking up saris and stuff. I'm like, let this be our thing.
Right.
I feel like some things it's like nice when it's just to yourself.
Yeah.
But the balance part is hard. It's like
sure.
it's always going to be hard unless you create a boundary, which
Yeah.
I feel like somebody has to acknowledge, and then you both have to like. I mean, especially for in marriages and relationships, like if you're on your own, that's one thing. But I feel like I don't know. You just
Yeah.
have to talk about it, like be open communication. to figure out.
Another thing I feel like when you talk about that is like how much you film in your life and compared to like actually enjoy it. Because like for me, like there's a lot of videos I always film like moments with like my mom and like her and stuff, and it's so sick to look back on.
Yeah.
But with the way I film for like literally, if you see me film, it's like 5 minutes when we film the cooking video, you know?
Yeah.
Like I try to film quickly and then put my camera away.
Yeah.
I don't like the whole time. But do you guys ever feel like you're like literally like filming like every single thing because you're like, this could be content?
Yeah, literally. I'm like, yeah, no, I do. Like right now, if you were doing something so funny, I'd be like, wait.
Oh yeah, like that.
I need to pick this up and just film it,
Yeah.
and one day it's gonna be a video.
Right.
Like I do think like that, especially Amari.
Yeah.
It's like, but for him, it's more so memories as well, because like I get to look at how
Right.
he's growing. But a lot of funny things he does, like the APT thing.
Oh my God.
Even though it's like
He's so
something just
cute.
like I'm like, this is freaking hilarious.
Yeah.
And even my sister and your son felt like that's something that they wanted to like you know,
Right.
share or whatever. But it's hard.
It's hard. But I also try to look at the setting. Like, obviously, Deshanta's understanding of, like, what I do. Because sometimes there have been times where he's like, bro, I already took 10 pictures. But I'm like, babe, I didn't get the one. But then now he gets it because he's like, bro, this pays our bills. So, like, you know what?
I know.
We're going to do it. Like, he's on board. Like,
Yeah.
sometimes we'll be out and, like, he's doing a transition with me. But he's just like, okay.
Yeah.
He gets it, but then when I'm with his friends, I almost never take out my phone to like do that because his parents, I mean not parents, but his friends don't do that at all.
Right.
So I don't want to make them feel uncomfortable.
Literally
so
same.
Like, I don't film almost nothing when I'm with them. I try to like maybe snap a picture.
Yeah.
But that's it, right?
Literally, Mayu's family, I
I'm
don't
pretty good
post.
with that.
Mayu's friends, I don't post. And it's not because like especially people, oh my God, I get this comment all the time. Like even for Mother's Day, I made a vlog. And I said in the video, I'm like, we're going to go get Mayu's mom's gift now. And then I'm like, oh, we're going to Mayu's parents' house. And then when the vlog, like, and then I said, okay, now we're back from Mayu's parents' house. But I didn't include us with his parents, whereas my parents, I like included clips. My parents love the camera. If they can be in Bollywood, they would. Like that's just my parents soak it up. They want to be on camera. Like my mom will literally be like, "This will hit 3.2 million views." Like she says stuff like that. Whereas Mayu's parents, they never said don't put me, but I could tell that they don't
Uncomfortable.
And like even when I sometimes take like. And even his brothers, they're not like fans of being on social media and stuff like that. They don't even have social media, right? So why would I then do that? And people don't understand that. They're like, oh, she doesn't, da da da. I'm like, no, I'm respecting their, and so Mayu went and actually commented on one being like, just because Durka's parents are comfortable doesn't mean everyone's parents are comfortable.
Yeah, that's true.
You just gotta respect people's boundaries.
Yeah. I feel like that with his parents too. I never want to put
Yeah.
them in like a
Exactly.
uncomfortable position. So
Yeah.
I'm never like in their face with my camera. You just gotta understand like the vibe of it, but the whole filming during vacation thing, if I'm being honest, I'm still working on that.
Yo, me too.
Sorry, babe, I love you.
It's hard though.
Yeah.
It is really, really hard. We got into a little bit of an argument about it, like while we were in Bora Bora. Like we just got engaged too.
Yeah.
Because he
Oh,
was
yeah.
upset because I was like picking up my phone. But like I remember telling him, I'm like, yeah, but we talked about this before coming here, before I even knew it was a proposal.
Yeah.
That like I have all these ideas to film and you were so on board. But because he knew it was a proposal,
Right.
like when we got there and everything's done and whatever, he still like he felt like no, like let's try to be in the moment or whatever.
Right.
And I'm like, yeah, but certain things I want to be able to film.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's obviously looking back, it's like that was like a once in a lifetime opportunity that I feel like it didn't necessarily need to be on camera.
Yeah.
But it's hard because it's our full-time job.
Yeah.
And people our audiences want to see these things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, but at the same time, it's up to us how much we share too. So
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, have you ever dealt with imposter syndrome?
all the time.
Can someone explain what that actually is? Is it like when you feel like you don't deserve something?
Yeah, or like you don't
Yeah.
belong
Yeah.
somewhere.
Oh, absolutely not. I belong everywhere and I deserve everything.
Period, queen.
Period.
I
struggled with
definitely- Yeah.
Really? Why?
In the very beginning, I feel like I struggled with that. I almost felt like this is like why me?
Yeah.
Because I think in the very beginning when I was like, you know, like the Times Square thing or like whatever, because like a lot of these opportunities I was
crazy.
getting, I was one of like very little brown people that were getting opportunities like that. So it's like the constant like, I don't know. But I don't know if it comes from like not being motivated as like when I was a kid or being told like, you know, you're worth these, like, you know, these moments are meant
100%.
for you, like, you know what I mean? Like,
and our parents don't when we do good
encourage-
things,
Yeah.
they don't say, oh, like they don't praise us.
Yeah,
They're just
yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, you should be doing that.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you know, so I get that
Yeah.
for sure, yeah.
So I don't know. It's just like I feel like I did. I think it's like better now because I feel like now it's like like this shit is we're meant for this.
Absolutely.
Shit. Yeah.
I
But-
still, like, when we were at the Patrick Ta event, I was still like,
Yeah,
"Wait,
yeah,
but why
she
did they
kept
choose
saying that.
me?
Really?
Like, yeah, because, like, there were only, like, 20 people or
So?
something like that.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I was just like, okay.
Oh, no,
I mean,
you
I'm
can't think like
grateful.
that.
I was so grateful, but I'm like, wait, like, yeah, so sometimes I still have moments like
Really?
that where, yeah.
Patrick Todd did your blush.
I know. And my lip gloss.
Yeah, I was going to say, I thought, yeah, okay.
But yeah.
Okay. So a little bit? No. A little bit. No, that's fair. I think a lot of people do go through that. But yeah, at the end of the day, I feel like, why not?
Yeah, I
Why
just
not
feel
be,
like
you
we
know?
all deserve to have space and take up space and I
Yeah.
don't know.
I get it though. It feels odd. Even it's like when you, especially when you see people in a certain, like you see like celebrities. And now like people look at you guys as celebrities as well. No, but they do. Like people do. There is people who like look at you guys and like, you know, like they
Right.
look up to you. If they come to you, they want to take a
Oh,
picture
for
with
sure,
you.
yeah.
You know, like, but you've seen it your whole life. And then you're like, when you become that, it almost probably feels weird. Like, wait, what? Like I'm on this side now. So I think there's always, like you can always be that person other than maybe like LeBron James because he's a GOAT. But like you can always be whatever you want to be. Just got to put your mind to it.
Yeah.
Advice you would give to someone who's scared to post that first video?
Just do it.
Just do it.
Like
post
literally
it.
just
Haters
do
are
it.
going to hate.
Yeah.
Like Nike came out with that slogan and it's like
Yeah,
No,
right.
it's
Literally.
like, it's, yeah, you know.
just do it.
Just do the damn thing. Don't think twice. Post it. Close the app if you have to. Turn off the comments if you have to. I don't know, but
just like,
yeah. But
post it,
always,
throw your phone away.
yeah. Always remember if you get hate comments, you made it.
Next question. Do you guys use the popularity of your partners to grow? Because it seems like you all do that.
Absolutely not. He uses
What?
me.
No.
What do you mean by popularity?
I think all your partners are famous.
Oh.
Really well known.
Okay, period.
Jacked.
Jax.
All jacked. Please zoom into the arms over there. You just went to the gym.
She just came back from the
Came from
gym.
the gym.
Sorry. I didn't know you were
She's
talking about
getting
him.
shy. She's blushing.
Zoom into her face.
Your blush is turning darker.
So none of you guys did that. You just grew on your own.
I feel like
Here's the thing. I do think sometimes couple content does well
I
because
think it always does well.
yeah, for sure.
Or I mean, at least.
Yeah, no, for sure. But I even think like videos that I post
Are you
with my
blasting?
mom. If I even when we used to post together, those videos did well. I just feel like people like to see
Couples
switching it up. Not even couples, like just switching it up.
Speaking of switching it up, because it's time to start cutting people off because these three be yapping nonstop. Do you think you should niche down or stay broad in terms of your content?
We went to the next question.
I'm just like I had a whole speech to give about your previous question, but you just wanted to skip to the next.
Yeah, no, literally, I finally had something to say. I'm
Oh,
kidding.
okay.
No,
This is
no,
it?
it's fine.
Wait, that wasn't even a real question.
No.
I just said your partner's thing. I made that up.
Yeah.
Yeah, niche down or stay broad. This is actually a tough one, I think.
Personally, for me, I feel like it's what I do, at least on TikTok, it's very broad. Like I do makeup, I do lifestyle, I do couple, I do eating.
You do everything,
I do everything on
honestly.
TikTok.
Yeah.
So it's hard because I think before I'd be like, yeah, find a
Her
niche, find
niche
a
is
niche.
Durka.
Yeah, it's just
being
me.
Durka.
But see, here's the thing. I don't think that does well on Instagram,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's for TikTok. Yeah, I post anything and everything. It doesn't matter. I don't have an aesthetic. I don't have a certain niche, but I think it just depends. You have to see what your audience wants. I think that's.
But
what
I think
it
that's
is.
the problem. I think because you already had a platform, I
Yeah.
think that's why Instagram is like that.
Right.
Because you already had a platform taking what you had to from TikTok to there. The current audience you have might not resonate.
Want
with
that, yeah.
But if you were to start a new page and you were to post everything you post on TikTok,
Maybe.
I think that shit would fly.
Maybe, yeah.
But because like you know how it's like Instagram says you have to keep what your
What
current
you're-
audience
yeah.
engaged to like grow or
Yeah.
whatever. I don't know, maybe because like I do see some like there's a creator I love, Christy.
Yeah,
She posts the same
everything.
content
Yeah,
on
but
both.
yeah, you're right. It's because both of her like platforms, she always did that from the beginning. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Are you busy?
Oh.
Who?
Is there one piece of content that you're like super proud of?
The Ashoka trend.
Oh, well,
Okay.
thank you for editing that. I was
Why are
just
you pointing
too
at her?
grateful to be-
Why are you pointing at her?
Wait, well, you edited
No,
like
no,
the
hold
one
on.
with her alone.
Pause.
But she edited the one with
Pause.
us, no?
I did.
Yeah.
Did you?
I'm pretty sure I edited it.
Well,
I did
Oh.
the BITCH work as usual.
Cutting
The
it down.
Cutting it down.
Yeah.
I literally picked all the clips, and mind you, we did 50 takes
What do you mean
per,
as usual? What do you mean by that?
the cutting down for my videos. I always cut it down. You make it look like the final product.
Any work I'm doing is that work.
The
That work.
BITCH work.
Yes. Because why am I even doing it? I'd rather not. I'd rather just
Okay, whatever.
sit
You-
down
you
and play some...
think- We know that was BITCH work, okay? But she
Well,
was
I
here.
know.
She came
I
and she
was just
sat,
giving her
watched
emotional
me.
support.
And you know what's funny? She would sit there and I'll put two clips together and she'd go, "Oh my god, that looks so good." I'm like, "Yo, I haven't even like made it look seamless yet."
Yeah.
Transition.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would say that's my most
Ashoka? That was a really good video, yeah.
like both
Both,
of
yeah.
them.
Hamsha?
Well, that, even though I didn't do it, but being a part of that, I think that was like probably the craziest video. Other than that, I think maybe like my cooking videos, because I feel like a lot of like time and effort like goes into that.
Yeah.
So I'm like proud that, you know, and not only does it take like a whole day to film it, but it takes a lot of time to edit it. Yeah. So yeah.
I the first video she ever edited, I was at her house for like 8 hours.
Yeah.
She was on her phone the entire time. Mind you, I didn't realize that she
'Cause I edit
sits on
on
her phone
CapCut.
because she's editing
That's
on
how
her
I,
phone.
Yeah.
Because I have my laptop in
Yeah,
front
yeah.
of me.
It's like
And then-
literally like 6 hours of footage.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
That's
she'll be,
crazy.
she
On
was
your
like,
phone?
Yeah.
The heck?
I know.
But do
She
you guys
says
not
the
have
same
your
thing.
fingers like hurting when you do that? Bro,
I'm so used to
That's
it.
why I think I
Yeah.
have carpal tunnel. I hate editing.
And
on
what
my
I do
phone.
is I make it really big so that I'm not like,
Yeah.
because sometimes it
Yeah,
is hard
yeah.
to click on like whatever, so I
go
make
like,
it big.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
But yeah, she like
You guys
spent
should get
like
the
the full 8
desktop.
hours
I
doing
know.
that.
No, but I
Yeah,
like
I
that it's on
should.
my phone
Just
because
not
if it's
to
on the
cut that too.
desktop,
Yeah,
you
you're
always
like-
have to carry your laptop around. I
Yeah.
can literally edit anywhere I
Yeah,
go.
that's
No, but
true.
I'm saying for like a 6 hour
Yeah,
video.
that's crazy. Yeah.
Can you edit on iPad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I should do that. I should edit on
Yeah,
my
you could.
iPad.
Yeah.
It is pretty cool, actually.
Yeah.
My next purchase will be an iPad.
But yeah, I think that
yeah.
other than the Shoka trend, I
Cooking.
would say it's the cooking videos.
Okay.
Yeah.
Durka?
I don't know. I don't know if I have like one. Like, yeah, the Shoka trend video was a lot, but I don't know if it's like my favorite video I've ever done.
What is your favorite?
I don't know. I don't know if I have like a favorite video.
You know what video I love that you did with Mayu? The Aparipura video. I like that because that
I find it
seemed
cringe
like-
now. Like, I
Why?
almost want to archive it.
Why?
I don't know. I
Wait,
just, I don't.
I don't remember.
It was like a dancing, not dancing, but we did like a bunch of different like outfit changes, and it was to Aparipura.
I thought it was like very out your typical type
Yeah,
of
it's definitely
content.
different.
It was like,
I don't know, and it
Like
also
out your
wasn't
comfort
seamless. I don't know. I just didn't like. I don't know something
but
about
at
it.
that time you loved it.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's probably because you changed.
Oh, my
like,
favorite
you know?
video of yours was your pregnancy reveal video.
Oh yeah, the one that by made.
Yeah, I don't know why, but it made me like tear up. I think I like told you that too.
Yeah, you did, you
But
did.
I was just like, oh my god, it was just like so good.
Yeah.
So you don't like her content?
No, I just felt like that. Like
No,
actually,
yeah.
like you know, you associate like to like some kind of emotion.
Yeah.
I feel like that made me the most emotional.
Emotional. Yeah.
But we say content she created, not content she was
created.
Hired someone to create.
I feel like your transitions with Mayu are good.
in. Okay, now you're just making stuff up.
Don't worry, I don't need
It's
to be
okay.
hyped.
She
Don't
didn't get
worry.
offended.
I'm not offended.
Don't worry about it. You don't have to make her feel better now.
This guy like stirred shit up and it's like.
Okay. This is actually a good one. I think maybe you guys might have different opinions. Quality, or how important is quality versus quantity in content creation? Pump out content or put out only good content?
I feel like they're both important.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with that. I feel like you don't need the best equipment to do well, but I also think that if you're gonna film with your phone, make sure it's clean. Make sure the lighting looks good. Like I can't stand when I see videos and the
They're
lighting
blurry.
looks off or it just doesn't look like. I'm like, center yourself. There's certain things I'm just like. So I do think that I don't think quantity per se, but I think quality matters. I feel like sometimes the reason I stay with videos is because I'm like, damn, what is she filming with? Or wow, like what lighting is she using? Because it looks so good. But but I also think it's like it has to be engaging. So yeah.
Yeah, it's a mix of both, I think.
I think a mix of both. But for me, quality still.
Oh, we know,
stays at
honey.
the
We
top.
know.
No, but like, no, wait, hold on. I just want to say something. I don't film. Majority of my content is filmed on my phone. My
No,
iPhone
I'm talking
15.
about your phone. We know.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You're just
But-
like a perfectionist.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure. I am definitely a perfectionist, but then I think when it comes to my content, it works in my favor. But
Yeah.
it's like the quality matters, but like they said, it's like pumping out content is important. But again, that's if it works for your page. Like
Yeah.
if you're used to posting twice a week and that works for you and you're happy with it, then
Yeah.
stick to twice a week. But if you are someone that likes to post like twice a day or whatever, then that matters too. But it's like, I think it matters what you're posting too. Like it
Yeah.
has to be digestible content. Like
Yeah.
people would want to be like, you know, it has
They
to
wanna come
resonate
back.
with them or they want to
Yeah.
come back or click the follow button.
Yeah.
So in that sense, quality is not just how the video looks, it's what's in the content too.
Yeah.
So like in the video.
This is one people probably would be interested in if they're starting social media. How do you manage the business side of content creation?
It's hard. You mean from the beginning?
Sure. Beginning and then you signed, obviously. But yeah, beginning before signing.
It's a learning curve for sure. Like I think in the very beginning, like I was on Sephora Squad for 2
And
years.
respectfully, keep your answer to one minute.
Okay, sorry. I was on Sephora Squad for 2 years. I did not invoice them. I know people are gonna think I'm crazy considering how much money I made. In the first 2 years, I invoiced them almost at the end of the year.
What? Sometimes I do
But
that.
It worked to my favor because when I needed the money the most, it came at the right time, and this is when I moved out.
Yeah. Sometimes
And
I wait for like
it was
4
meant to be.
campaigns to be done, and then I put the invoice
I
together.
know. Look at her having anxiety.
Yeah, that's some horrible ass advice. Don't do that
Remember
though.
Sephora campaign that I had just recently and was talking about the invoice? I still haven't sent it yet, by the way. Okay. But I'm just really bad with invoicing, but then that's also why I signed with an agency because the admin aspect, it's like I'd rather
is a
people
lot.
that are good at it do it.
Well, it depends on what agency you're signing with, because my old agency, you still have to invoice.
I guess, yeah, that's true. The one that I was with, they do the invoicing, the
Yeah.
contracts, the negotiations,
Yeah.
anything that's admin related, they did. And then all I had to do was focus on making the content and ensuring that it's according to the brief.
Yeah.
But the business side of things, like, I don't know, even like the accounting.
Oh
like,
my God.
That, like, ask me if I've done my taxes. No, I
Me
haven't.
either.
I have.
Oh, well.
Good for you.
Kadikari.
Did you do it by yourself or did Deshant do it?
Well, Deshant helps me like organize like all of my expenses, but then my accountant does the rest. But
No, I'm
he
waiting
really
for
helps
Maya
me
to
with
do it
that.
because I'm not doing it.
I'm waiting for him to tell me when he does it so I could do it.
Oh.
Same time.
I felt like I could finally breathe.
But it's like, yeah, you really have to learn a lot when it comes to this because like you don't just create content and make money. You have to do your taxes. You have to make sure you're invoicing the
Invoice.
brands, charging HST if you're registered. That's not you have to register your business when you're making a certain amount of money.
Biggest misconception about being a full-time content creator.
Like misconception, like something that they think is not
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
necessarily
True. But like what?
Something that they think is
Or like
true.
something that's not understood.
How much work goes into it, maybe? Like, I don't think
full-time
it's. See, here's the
content
thing. I've seen this debate online and whatnot. I think people get upset when we say it's a hard job. I think people get upset by it because they're like, I don't know. But I think that if it was so easy, and I'm not saying it's hard. I love what I do, like whatever, then everyone would do it.
It is hard.
It is. There's a lot. Thank you.
Yeah.
There's
She
a
said
lot
it
of
is hard.
time and effort and energy and creativity and
Balancing.
Yeah, that goes into it.
Yeah.
Not to say though, like other jobs are not hard.
Yeah.
Other jobs are just as hard. Like going into a 9 to 5, that itself is hard in my opinion, right? Like we are so blessed in my opinion to have the jobs that we have, but we created that for ourselves. We created our own path.
First of all, you guys made the hard decision. I mean, we all made the hard decision to quit our full-time job that was security pretty much.
Bi-weekly paychecks.
That was a hard decision to make.
Yeah.
A lot of people quit like crazy, like 6-figure paying corporate jobs
To do
pursue
this.
full-time
Yeah.
because they're just passionate about it. Take a pay cut because in the beginning you don't earn as much money sometimes.
Yeah.
Some people do quit when they're making matching.
Yeah.
Some people wait for that moment, but like you still have to make really, really tough decisions to get to the place that we do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for
So I
sure.
was just adding to what you said.
I think just like one of the differences is that honestly, like I feel like there's so many other jobs that are harder. I'm not gonna sit here and say this job is hard because like it is doable. But what I'm going to say is that the mental health aspect is different, because I feel like with the 9 to 5, maybe you could kind of leave it at that and come home. But this, it's your life. I mean, that's how I feel. But it's literally like my life. So it's like 24/7. You're kind of, I'm thinking about it.
And you're also dealing with the internet. And what you're putting again, we are willingly doing this by putting our lives out there, but we're also having to deal with the trolls, the fake accounts, and trying to navigate that, and like it's a lot, but again, we love what we do, and I wouldn't have it any other way, to be quite honest. So
Yeah, but people don't understand, like, we willingly put our lives out there for the people that want to engage with us, not willingly putting ourselves out there to willingly get attacked by people.
yes,
So it's like, people can't use that and say, oh yeah, but you're posting this, like you're doing this to yourself. No, we're not.
right, yeah,
We didn't sign up to get hate.
with your
No
fake
one did.
accounts.
But it just happens, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Where do you guys see yourself in 5 years from now with content creation?
Oh, I was gonna say multiple more kids.
Or life.
I don't know.
5 years. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Life is just unpredictable.
No,
to be
you know what?
honest.
That's, whatever happens, happens.
Yeah.
Okay, we're almost done. We got a set of questions here. I need one-word answers, so please don't give me anything else.
Okay.
Okay, one
Yeah.
word.
Yeah, but give us a one-word answer type of question, though.
Duh.
Oh,
Okay.
attitude crazy.
Who's more judgmental, Tamil aunties or TikTok commenters?
Tamil aunties.
Yeah.
Tamil aunties are the TikTok commenters.
I was just gonna say that.
I mean, not
I don't
all.
know.
Maybe in Durka
Yeah.
Maru's
You don't know,
comments.
Hamsha? Do you remember this question on the thing I sent you?
I didn't see this.
Yeah, I know, because these are ones you didn't see.
No one's gonna judge you.
I
for
would
it.
say it's like Tamil aunties. I don't know, in my opinion, because they just say stuff to my face. So
Yeah, no, for sure. Aunties and uncles, you can't just call it the
Yeah,
aunties.
it's supposed to be
but-
one word. Just answer the question and you guys are good.
yikes.
If you had to live off PR packages for 1 month, could you survive? Yes or no?
No.
No.
Wait, repeat that again?
If you could live off PR packages for 1 month, could you survive?
No.
I don't get the question.
Who's gonna feed you? Your PR?
Yeah. Like,
Oh.
can you live off just your PR
Just your
package?
PR.
Oh, no.
No, you don't get no food.
I mean, when you're living in a house, obviously not. If you're living in your parents' home, maybe.
Oh yeah.
Okay. What made you decide to become a content creator? Was it a calling or a side hustle?
Side hustle.
Yeah. Side hustle. That turned
Like
into a
in the
full-time
beginning,
thing.
yeah.
But it wasn't a side hustle to start for any of us. We didn't even know we can make
Yeah,
it.
okay, you're right.
You know
Yeah,
what I
it
mean?
was like doing hair and makeup was what we wanted
I think
to
it was
do.
a calling
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
for me, like when I posted my first video, I know you guys for sure went through this too. The feedback I got, like the outpouring of love that I got from people that were like, especially me and Durka are on the same page with this. There wasn't many people like that we could look up to that had our foundation color.
Oh yeah.
Like that were posting videos that show our
Bro,
foundation
I still
color.
get questions about hyperpigmentation and how I cover it and all
and
that
it hasn't
stuff.
changed,
Yeah.
and there's still more people doing
Yeah.
it. But seeing that so many people needed that is what motivated me to be like, I need to post more makeup tutorials. That's why I continue to do it. It's
No,
not
for
because it was
sure.
a side hustle. I wasn't making money until a year after I started posting my first video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Sorry, wait. Hey, you didn't ask a one-word type of question.
Yeah.
I kind of did.
Oh yeah, my bad.
It's okay.
Calling.
Don't worry
for
about it. Y'all want to talk? You can talk. Did you ever feel like quitting? Yes or no?
No.
that was not an option for
No.
me.
Damn, man.
No.
Good job. Have you ever gotten heat from the community for being too modern or too traditional?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Nalla fillah.
Just being
She's in
safe.
between.
I don't know.
If you were doing content creation, what job would you have?
Stripping.
So things have not changed. Things have not changed.
OnlyFans! No, I'm just joking.
I think I would like continue doing like makeup or maybe like I don't know.
I think I'd be at a traditional 9 to 5. I don't know.
Or maybe like a party planner or like a yeah. I don't
You're
know.
actually good at those.
I like planning stuff.
You like
so,
you're good
Yeah.
at hosting.
Yeah, maybe something like that.
event planning.
Yeah, event planning. Yeah.
If I wasn't a content creator, what would I be?
Yeah.
I would be
A teacher.
Yes.
Yeah,
You know,
I
this
can
is
see
how
that.
you
You'd be a good
know
teacher.
Mayu and her are twins.
Wait,
Because
wait.
his dream job is a history teacher.
Mine is-
Dream job. I said,
Oh, that's
and then I looked at him. I said, you know, they make no money. He said, you said dream. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, I know. There's actually
Some people's
a
dream
lot
is
of
to
people
make
like
a
that.
difference, not to make money.
No, yeah, there
so-
is a lot of people like that, which is really good.
I'd want to be a phys ed teacher or a guidance counselor, actually.
I could, see that for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would follow
I
that
actually might
guidance,
still do
but-
that in my lifetime here. So we'll see. I'll keep you
Imagine,
guys posted.
imagine going to school and Thanuska is your like teacher.
Yeah, but that's
my
also
God.
why I wouldn't do that anytime soon.
Right.
Yeah. I mean,
You,
who knows?
come on, everyone will remember you for years to come. Don't worry
No one
about
would
that.
hire me if that was the case.
I guess.
Yeah.
So you'd be a teacher, you'd be makeup, you'd still do
Or
makeup?
party planner.
Or party planner?
Yeah,
You'd
event
be
planner.
I'm joking. I'd probably be working a 9 to 5, probably doing hair and makeup on the side. I don't know. Or maybe a
what you
makeup
were
artist. I don't know. I don't think that's my calling though. I don't think I'd be happy doing that.
What?
Okay.
Makeup, like hair and makeup. I don't think maybe I'd do it for the money, but I don't think I'd be happy doing it. Yeah.
Okay. So say you guys were doing those jobs, right? And you had an issue with an employee. What are you guys doing?
G?
B.
Law.
GB law.
What's the situation that happened
All right.
at your workplace?
Okay. So at my workplace, my company, I fell and tripped.
Yeah.
And my
I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My company said they wouldn't cover it because they said it was my mistake, even though it was on their property.
Oh my god.
Crazy. So I called GB Law,
Yeah.
and he dealt with it. I got my money. I got a whole month off of work. It was great.
Fantastic. What about you, Hamsha?
I don't know. Say a contract went wrong. Sorry, and I don't know. Something went down with the contract. GB Law with event planning.
There you go. That's a true story, by the way. No, it's not, but don't matter. What about you?
I don't know.
You got fired because someone saw your TikTok and you went on your badge. There's little kids, and they're like, "What the heck?" Show the principal. They fired you. Did GB Law help you?
Absolutely.
Absolutely, they
He
did.
even
That's all I
helped
gotta
fire the
say.
principal.
Yep. He knew
Yeah.
my rights, and he did it right.
GB Law.
Lastly, would you like to shout anyone out? Go for it. Anybody?
Oh, shout out Sephora Squad.
I'm waiting.
You know how Vijay says, "I am waiting."
I am waiting.
Anyone else?
Honestly, well, shout out to you for having us on the podcast and
Oh yeah, thank you.
always having really engaging conversations with your guests, because I really do feel like these videos are, one, entertaining to people, and two, people actually can learn something, especially from the Nid Real Talks. And then shout out to my sisters over here, because I'm actually really proud of all three of us for how far we've come in our journey of content creation, because it wasn't easy. It still isn't easy. I feel like we still all go through our struggles, but
Yeah.
you know, we keep at it and we keep pushing, and one day people will look back, or like the little ones when we're a little bit older will be like, damn, Durka, Hamsha, and Thanuska, and all these other beautiful brown creators really paved the way for us.
Oh, absolutely.
Durka, no shout outs for you?
Ah,
You don't need to there, bud.
yeah. I don't know. She said everything. They said everything.
Your husband might be a good option.
Shout out to my man for helping me film some content.
Okay, and now that both of them said their husbands, would you like to add
Shout out
anything?
to my husband for keeping my mental health in check.
Yeah, he's right over there.
Right over there?
I don't know what I would do without him.
Oh,
Honestly.
me too, actually.
I know. I don't know what you would do without me.
Yeah, I know. I'll probably just
Can you guys
cry
quickly,
myself to
can you guys
sleep
do like a
every day.
spin in the middle here?
Oh yeah.
I'm joking. I'm joking. All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. This is Nid Talks. I don't know what. Sorry, Nid Real Talks. I don't know what episode, but cover photo.
Bye, guys. Thank you for watching.
It's a cover photo.
It's a cover photo. Shut the heck up.
Yeah, that's
Shut
gonna
the heck up. It's a
That's
cover
gonna be